Hello.
Well, hello, my good sir.
What the hell is that damn bald ass head coming on this damn live stream? Holy shit, you actually look like pretty damn good looking there, big fella.
I
Holy
was
shit.
going to shoot the rest off because I thought we were going live at 9 my time.
What? Are you out of your fucking mind? 7 o'clock my time. Oh my lord. Everything retro's in the house. What's up, retro?
Hey,
I don't know
Retro.
what
Hello,
I,
Retro.
I don't know what we're gonna talk about or anything, but hey, I'm game. Are you game?
We're,
Uh,
we're just
I'm
gonna
always game.
bullshit. We're just gonna bullshit.
Yeah, it's
Good
just a
time.
chat and chill.
Chat and chill. Chill chat.
a what?
Uh,
Chat and chill.
Oh, I thought you said Jen, Jill, chill, dill. I was gonna say damn chill, Jill, pickle or anything. Hey,
Dad,
everything retro. Listen,
Dad,
if you're not subscribed, do it now.
hey,
Mm.
Dad.
because next week we will carry on with the truth.
Oh my God, Dad. Came up with an idea. You guys are picking on me, okay? Saying I love Tom McDonald, right? All of us are gonna pick our own 10 favorite songs from him, and we're gonna talk about his background information and all that stuff. Y'all think I'm in love, huh? Yeah, right. I'm in love with his music.
No, I'm really in
Oh.
love with him.
Well,
Hey, everything retro. I do appreciate it that you already did. I do appreciate it because I
Yes.
did put it on my community tab that I was going live with Abraxas, but Abraxas decides, hey, guess what? I'm gonna go to the fucking store. What the fuck is going on here? You don't make the man, the myth, the legend have to wait
my
here,
fault.
okay?
And you,
Hey,
your fault. You want to pop?
I had a pop.
Oh, did you?
Who
Yes.
wears
But
the damn pants in the family? That's what I
she
want to know.
wanted her favorite popcorn.
I don't give a rat's ass. Dad's a very ornery son bitch tonight. I am
Dad,
very ornery.
Yes, I
Seriously.
see the videos.
you know what, Dad? Let me tell you something. We've been waiting for 3 hours for you.
What?
We've been waiting for 3 hours for you.
Why in the hell would you wait 3 hours when I said 7 o'clock my time?
Oh no,
What the hell? My
this was
daughter.
this was
Jesus.
before I even knew that Chris said 8 o'clock. I said, "What our time or his time?" He goes, "I think it's our time."
Listen,
Or
don't
no,
listen to your
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Sorry.
don't listen to Chris. He's gonna guide you the wrong fucking way. Okay? You listen to Dad. Dad knows best. We always know best. Always, always.
You
No,
tricked me,
but
Dad.
no, but seriously, sweetheart, I've had such a fucked up day. I swear, I've been so ornery today. I mean, I swear. Listen,
Well,
how would you feel if? See, I'm very pissed at Matt. First, if you watch that damn video in the beginning, he says he doesn't know nothing about it, nothing,
Yep.
nothing, and then all of a sudden, through this certain time, all of a sudden, he does know. Which one is it? I don't understand. Dante
Right.
Casas in the house. Dante's one of my peeps came over.
Hey,
It's Lady
Dante.
Kenzie.
hey, Doctor.
Nice,
Hey,
nice.
Lady
Guys,
Kenzie.
Hey,
Hey,
lady.
Albert.
Hey, Albert. What's up, guys?
guys, share the shit out and everything else. Dad, you never know where this may take us and everything else. Because right
Yes.
now,
Well,
Dad's a little
this,
bit ornery right now. I'm waiting for a troll coming. That would be the best remedy for me to right now. Someone to piss me off in a live stream. Because I'm already fucking on edge already. I swear I am.
I
Pardon
don't
my
blame
language.
you. How old is that car?
not
That's
even
no,
a
that
year.
that car's not even 6 months old. What are you talking about?
Wow.
Right. I'd be a little outraged too.
No, I got mad because he didn't own up to it. That's why I got pissed off. Okay,
Right.
if he would have been like, yeah, Dad, this happened right from the beginning, it wouldn't even been a video. It wouldn't even been a video or whatever. But and then like I said, the first part of it, he didn't even want to damn get his happy ass up or anything. And like I said, I mean, it's just a total freaking I don't know. I don't know. Right now, I'm just so fucking angry. I swear.
Uh,
Even
Hey,
this
Dad.
old man. I don't get angry very often.
Would you?
Lies. What?
Huh? I, I was
Go
gonna
ahead, babe.
ask you. Would it help you if you vented over the video? If we play the video and have your response?
Jesus Christ, girl. Yeah. Ah! You really want me to go ahead and respond to my own video on a live stream?
Why
Oh,
That's bad for
not?
you. That could be bad for you.
That would be funny.
okay, I will warn you right now. When you guys come down here, the parking lots are shit. The front of your car will rub the pavement.
And the road ain't much better.
Right.
Why are you on damn delay? What's going on
I don't
there?
know.
You kind of look like something from fucking Mars and outer space. You went like, yeah. You say the insurance will cover, but here, everything retro. You got to understand though, bro, my brother. You got to understand this is that the thing's only 6 months old. He didn't take ownership. I know the insurance will, but the point is that you got that. That's a brand spanking new car. So all that undercarriage and everything that's ripped out and everything else. How can I put it? If you're not going to be responsible, my name's on that car. What happens if you got in an accident or whatever the case may be and didn't come and tell me? I'm partly, I'm telling you, I'm partially responsible because I'm on the fucking car and everything else. I mean, I don't even want to get into that because it's just like really boiling my fucking skin and everything else.
It will help you. It will help you talk about it, Dad. It's okay.
No, it won't. Listen, how well do you know Dad? The more I talk about it, the more angry I get.
But you know what? Look at it this way.
Let's
He
put
didn't
it
get
this
hurt.
way.
Okay, he didn't get
Missy,
hurt. So
I can see that vein in his forehead just going boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Over
Yes, it is penetrating. Hey, at least we're not gonna be freaked out. See, the mama's computer went on again in the back. It's not paranormal. Just like
right.
I had to keep on making sure that we got that understood. It's not paranormal and everything else. I mean, we can talk about anything. If you want to bring somebody up or whatever, maybe it might be good for me to get my head out of my ass because, like I said, when me and you do a show, all three of us, I like it to be good. I don't want to be talking about fucking Lunatic Dad and everything else. Everybody knows fucking Lunatic Dad is a fucking asshole. I get it. Whatever. I am what I am. But, I mean, we can think of something and everything else. I mean, usually, guys, we do have things to talk to.
Do you like that idea about Tom McDonald, Dad? Do you like that idea?
It's your channel. Hey, Keaton's up in here. What up, yo?
Keaton.
Hi,
Keaton the Cool.
Oh, hi, Keaton. Did you ever message that one kid that asked about the stream curse or not?
I have not. I do want to get up there and do one, but I will keep it very, very simple.
What?
I won't run any of my spirit boxes.
You won't have to, brother. For what everything Retro says, I really believe if you actually put on one of them fucking I bet you would get the most action here. I will bet you a bottom fucking dollar. And it'd probably freak you to fuck. It'd probably freak me to fuck out. Then I'll be like,
I would say it'd probably freak you out more than it would me.
Yeah.
Just remember, I'm the one that want to be locked in a coffin while being in a straitjacket and my legs tied together, blindfolded.
Well, you ain't lying about that, boy. You ain't lying about you. You do have a little bit some shit going fucked up in that head of yours. I mean,
kind of crazy.
Well, more and more, I know that I think he's like getting possessed or something. And I'm like, man, what happens if my aura is coming through the computer and going into your mind? Imagine my shit that I get angry and all this fucked up shit in my head goes into you electronically. Imagine that shit.
No.
My papa has final days to live before he died. Oh, Keaton, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, man,
I'm
Keaton.
so sorry to hear that, brother. I am so sorry to hear that.
And
that I believe he means my papa is his grandpa. I believe
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because usually when people use that term papa, it's a grandpa. I mean, that's so sad to hear. That's so sad.
It is.
It's terrible.
Well, Keaton, I know this is going to sound crazy for Dad to say this, but Abraxas Paranormal, they do spirit boxes in the future. If it does happen and you're going to have to go through your grieving and sadness and everything else, maybe they can go ahead and contact your papa and everything else. I mean, believe me, they contacted my brother Mike, and that wasn't cool because they did it on a fucking live stream. It literally freaked the living hell out of me. I don't like that kind of stuff. I mean, It's not. You know it's right, baby girl. You know it's right. No doubt about it.
Oh, we freaked out.
Yeah, we kind of do freak out a lot of people on live streams,
Yeah.
especially when people are highly skeptical of it within certain
This guy.
aspects of everything.
hmm
And the look on Lunatic's dad's face when his brother came through was actually quite priceless.
When the painting moved, it was funny too.
Yeah, that was even more priceless.
Too bad they couldn't have that shit on YouTube when I'm making faces and like this, and you can put it on something, and I'm acting all stupid and silly and everything else.
I can try to make that as a
YouTube short.
thumbnail.
All right, go ahead.
Yep.
What about a YouTube short?
Or even a YouTube short if I can learn how to
Yeah.
talk.
Hey, listen, I've been telling you to load your fucking channel up with all the type of thing. Everything retro, my brother says, I believe in paranormal. Just saying. Oh, I do too. But it freaks the fuck out of me. Everybody knows, Dad. You know, I hang out with paranormal people. Okay, I got the two greatest paranormal people sitting on a chat with Dad right now. I mean, there's really nothing more that I can say about that and everything else.
Especially
But
when
if
I
I mean,
tell you things without even knowing anything, and they're like, "Huh?"
hey, why don't you get one of them other crazy motherfuckers or whatever if they want to come up on a panel with Dad or whatever? I mean,
I
you
can see if any of them are available.
You know, I'll tell you what, my damn teeth, they are looking so sexy. I got a new type of cleaner that I get them nice and white. Oh,
Nice.
man. Yeah,
You know what?
it
I
makes
think Mama's in trouble tonight.
no.
Are
Listen.
you feeling ornery? Are you
Sweetheart.
feeling-
Sweetheart, remember I said I believe in the paranormal? Remember what I said? Let sleeping dogs die, okay? It ain't awakening.
No. I said I think Mom's in trouble tonight. Mom?
Why?
With
Why?
you
You're
getting
feeling
frisky.
No, but that's what I mean. I saying let sleeping dogs lie. It's
Oh,
not going to
okay.
happen. I mean, it's just wah, 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 and it's done. But it's all right. It's all right. There's nothing wrong with that and everything else. I mean, hey,
Did
hey,
she ever get over her anger from the home association thing?
oh, I got an update on that. They extended it out. They extended it out because she
See?
said she showed the letter. You sent me this, and now you're sending me something else saying I only got a certain amount of time. This letter states from the date it was fucking done, 60 days from the date we put in the request. Why am I receiving something a couple of days after you already gave us the approval to get the driveway done?
Right.
And we're the ones that said that we want to do the driveway. But then you're going to send your little fucking hypocrite prick motherfuckers and going around the neighborhood while taking pictures. Shove that camera straight up your ass and check for your own goddamn hemorrhoids. All I give a fuck. You're out your damn mind.
Wow.
You're out your damn mind. Yeah, I told you I'm a little bit frisky right now. I
Yeah.
tried to tell you that.
We see that.
warned you.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
We don't
I'm
mind.
I'm gonna get your channel in trouble. It's gonna be like, damn. No, I wouldn't.
Dad, after
No worse than what I get myself in trouble on here.
Yeah,
It'll be
that's true. That's
harmless.
true. Yeah, that is true. That is true. No doubt about it. No, but
don't
like
forget
I said, you know, I don't like homeowners associations in communities and everything else. I don't, because it's people who live in the community setting the rules and everything else, and it's bullshit. What's up, Dorian? How are you, my brother from another mother?
Dorian.
Nice
Hey,
to see you.
Dorian.
Nice to see you. Boy, a lot of people
Welcome, guys.
they're coming over.
Welcome in,
That's
guys.
freaking awesome.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
we're talking a lot of shit. Make sure you guys share the shit out and everything else, because you never know.
Smash that like
Lunatic
button,
Dad, I'll lose my shit, darling. I mean,
make Dad feel better, guys.
I might have to have my depends on after this damn stream. I'll probably shit my pants because I'm so fucking angry trying to talk. Man, it's been a fucked up week for me. I'm not telling you. It has been just one of them times where things, it's like one thing after another. And I'm just sitting there like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to blow. And man, oh man. I was thinking about, I was so mad at Matt, I was going to go ahead and say, you want to see some real fucked up shit on your car? Here you go. But then I was like, Dad, that is stupid. Hello, everyone. What's up, Jaden? Jaden's up in the house. How the hell are you?
I'm glad you came in, hon. I appreciate it.
That's awesome. That is awesome. You guys are all awesome. Wow.
Yes,
we,
they
we
are.
got it. Oh fuck yeah, man. We are here. I got a saying I'm gonna say. And this is something
Hey,
that Dad used to say way back in the day when I was a poet and he didn't fucking know it. Here's what I used to say. I'm an ace of player, lover, tray, and impa skip the ladies pimp. Oola doola, the whole house ruler. I will stick my middle finger in the ground and turn this whole motherfucking world around. Boom! From Lunatic Dad, from me to you.
Damn, Dad, did you have to be a rapper in the past life or something?
No, when
What?
way back in the day when I was in my 20s, I'm the one that made that up. That was actually made by Lunatic Dad himself.
You
That
should
was
have been
made
a
by
rapper,
me.
Dad.
No, I was a piece of crap gangbanger back in the day when I was in my early 20s before I did all this stuff and everything else. I was a bad boy and everything else, hang out with some real bad people. And I'm the one that actually made that saying up. I made it. That's an original. That is, you will never find that nowhere. You go find that exact thing, I'll give you $10,000. You will not find that nowhere.
I
That was
can't
made up
repeat
by
what
me.
you said. Would you repeat it? My son wants to know what you said.
What's
Now, like,
that?
I can't even say it.
I joined. I literally opened the door and I just heard him say something about a saying. I need to get a saying now.
Something about putting his finger in there around and turn him roll around. I don't know. Don't ask me. Say it again, Dad.
All right,
what-
I'm going to say it
your
one more
face.
time. I want you to get this down, big boy. I want you to look at me and I want you to feel it. I want you to know it, but do not practice it because it's evil. I'm an ace player, lover, train, impa, skimp, the ladies pimp. Oola doola, the whole house ruler. Stick my middle finger in the ground and turn this whole motherfucking world around. Boom, brought to you by
I told
Lunatic
you.
Dad.
I told you.
That sounded like a whole rhyme right there.
That's what I said. He should have been a rapper.
No.
I made that up. I'm telling you. That's honest to God truth.
No,
No,
why?
you
That
won't.
sounded like something that would
And
be
then
said
Mom
at
probably
slam
put a
poetry
boot in your ass and then
You
straight
what?
up, huh?
That sounds like something that would be said at slam poetry at a college or something.
Slam poetry. Cody says that sounds like slam poetry.
Go to a college and have all that slam poetry and shit. That's what it sounds like.
There is nobody that can take ownership of that rap. No one. No one.
That's
Hey.
a Lunatic Dad original.
It is. Hey, you should have went ahead and had that and put that as a YouTube short on your channel. Oh man, that would have been fly, brother. That would have been fly.
You should make that as
People would have heard that and they would have been like, "What the fuck is that?"
Make that as a shirt
Yeah,
for Lunatic Dad.
yeah.
That would be an awful lot of rating.
Yeah.
Nah, he should make it a shirt.
Uh-huh.
The only part I got was
Limited time only.
Limited
Lunatic Dad saying.
limited time only on a shirt.
The
That's
original
saying-
from Lunatic Dad, the
Just-
original
yeah.
OG.
The only part I
Just
got-
have the original.
Dad was putting middle finger in the ground and turn this motherfucking world upside down
All
or
I
something like that.
The only thing I understood was when he said that when he was at that one part, kind of sounded like he was trying to say Ooga Shaka.
Who's talking?
Ooga Shaka. Ooga.
I
Oh
don't know.
God.
I'm all ready for next week. Jaden says, I did not get this notification, but I am ready for next week. Yeah. What is Jaden ready for? Oh, is Jaden ready for a serious talk? Are you ready
Yes.
to talk with the loony bin? I have no problem with this, Jaden.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, but remember, I do not want no virgins up on a panel with me. You must have been had some type of experience in your lifetime at some point in time. I'm
With
just
touching
saying.
grass.
Oh God.
Yeah, you can touch your ass. You touch your own
No,
ass.
what?
Grass.
Oh, I thought you said that you touch your own ass. I was like, well, if that's what excites you, brother, I mean, to each his own. To each his own. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
Froggy.
What?
Froggy loves paranormal / Froggy loves gaming / Froggy loves to shop. Has a saying.
tells our kid all the time.
She keeps telling our kid he needs to go out and touch some grass.
I know what kind of grass she's talking about. Brother, get out there and I want you to mow as much of that fucking grass as you can before you get married. Because after that, that grass just gets fucking brown and it just fucking gets old. So get as much of that grass as you can. That's horrible. That's bad advice from
I
Grandpa.
can just picture it
Horrible.
right now. I just picture it right now. Mom walking up behind him.
And smack him in the back of that.
Don't give her no fucking ideas. She's in the other room. She's probably lurking this fucking stream. She'll end up smacking me.
Hey, Mom,
Man, you guys are a bad influence on me at this point in time.
Hey, I believe what she says. You guys suck.
Mm,
You want to know something?
I don't know.
If men didn't suck, there'd be a lot
Disappointed
of
women.
disappointed women all over the world.
Yes, they call me Mr. Hoover. Okay. Trust me, after I get done, you might have been wet, but after I get done using my Hoover, you're gonna be dry as like a motherfucking Sahara Desert.
This is like having a conversation about this with my son. It's kind of weird.
You're weird.
Yeah. No, I agree, sweetheart. But you know, yeah, no, I could see your point. I could see your point.
We're all adults. It's okay.
I think, well, I don't know what I am, but who knows?
Don't forget, Mother's Day is coming up here in May.
Yeah, I got to take the old battle axe out for breakfast.
Is that all? have her
Hey,
take
listen.
off for breakfast and then make her mom cook for her whole family.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, though.
Yeah.
I always take Mama out for breakfast on Mother's Day. I always actually do. I always take her out, and then after that, the kids always come in. And did you know, this is honest to God truth. I'm going to let the truth be known to Mama and the kids. If you're watching or you ever see this, you always buy Mama stuff and take her out and do things. For Dad, you show up to my own fucking barbecue, and I got to buy my own goddamn food. What's up with that? What's up with that?
I
Man.
know.
I don't think that shit's right whatsoever.
Okay, Dad, I can never surprise him. Okay, and I just got done giving birth to Austin, right? So I told him, I said, Chris, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get you a Father's Day present. I'm standing in line. I got his shirt in my hand, you know, and he comes up behind me and goes, "What size is that?" I was like, "Fuck you." I was mad. I was so mad. I can never surprise him. So, speaking of surprising, what's planned?
The best surprise that you can give Chris, just when he's sleeping, go get a long cucumber, okay, and take off the skin of it and shove that candy ass straight up his candy ass. He'll be really surprised. I promise you. But you got to be careful. If he does a lot of farting in his sleep, you got to be careful, because if you shove it up his ass and he farts, all them seeds are going to smack you back in the fucking face. I'm just saying, it could happen. It very well could happen.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible.
There was another time when she was trying to surprise me.
Oh,
You've seen the TV series The Highlander, right?
Yes.
She ordered the complete thing of it, all 7 seasons of a magazine I had, on top of the dragon head ivory swords and the limited edition blue ivory dragon sword. And on top of that, it was a set of 3, which was the katana, the sword, and a dagger.
Oh.
They ended up calling me when she was...
I was not home or something.
With my mom.
Yeah, I think.
And I ended up canceling the order on her.
I got my ass chewed up. I was like, well, I
$3,000.
can never surprise you. I was like,
get out of here.
Well, we had
the 7-season DVD sets was $350 of it.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Before I even picked her up her computer, we talked about it.
Hmm.
So I can't even surprise him when I'm trying to surprise him.
Hey, the next person that puts inside this chat that Chris has a small cucumber, I will go ahead and take out my teeth. Someone put that in the chat. Chris has a small cucumber. I want to see if anybody's listening.
God. Wow.
It's all right. Hey, listen, but think about it though. think about it. Even if it's a small cucumber, cucumbers, even when they're small, are still fucking pretty big. You know, it's actually a compliment I'm giving you because they're pretty fucking thick, though. If you think about it,
Oh
yeah,
God.
it's true. It's damn true because I said so. Oh yeah.
So, Dad, what do you want to talk about next week? Disabilities? Uh, Social Security? Is that it?
Nope.
No.
Presidents are too old. Presidents who are too old should not run for president, and that'll be for both sides of the damn fence. Because you got two mothers, you got one that's in
How
there
about
and one that wants to get back in there. And I'm sorry, I said it before. No 80-year-old person should be a president of the United
right?
States of America. Hell no.
Need somebody that does not have Alzheimer's.
Oh, here's one for you. How
Yeah.
about the vice president not being from a foreign country?
Well, that would be against our Constitution. If you believe in our Constitution, that is legal. I mean, if you
They
believe
just can't
in our
be
Constitution,
Oh,
they just can't be president.
oh. Well, I don't think they should be able to be vice president because they don't understand how the United States works. They've only been here for a certain amount of time, you know.
But
But then again, that might also be restricting, saying that to people who come here from other countries that they shouldn't be able to allow to do certain jobs. Remember, vice
Right.
presidency is a job. I mean, so
True. But
I
she's
mean-
not doing a very good job. I'm just
well,
saying.
go ahead. Go ahead.
I said she's not doing a very good job. I'm just saying.
Well-
age limit to be president.
Well,
No, then Social Security age.
Well, again, what I'd love to see is for them to bring back down the retirement for Social Security to get so that people can do it. Now they got it up to what, 70 years old for
Yeah.
all the young kids now coming up and everything. 70
Right.
years old.
Right.
Who in the fuck is going to be working until 70 years old? Man, that tells me that they're taking from the damn kitty and they ain't got enough money to replace that damn kitty. That's what
Right.
I'm thinking.
Yep.
So keep all these people working until 70 years old. Imagine having a 70-year-old truck driver. I know I wouldn't be comfortable seeing a 70-year-old truck driver driving a
No.
damn truck.
Right.
I'm just saying.
They're like my aunt. Okay, it was my graduation, right? My aunt was like, I would say she was probably in her 60s or so, right? Well, we had railroad tracks that would get to our house. Somehow, when she turned before she got off the tracks and ended up going down the middle of the tracks. And luckily, there was a car behind him, and as soon as he got over the tracks, he came out and goes, I'll help you. Because you know what? Grandma was in the back seat. My grandma's in her 90s or 80s at the time. You know?
Mm.
And I'm like, I mean, what would you have done if a train would have came? You and Grandma would have been gone. She's like, well, thank God there was somebody behind me that pulled my car out for me. I was like, oh, no.
Unfortunately, I hate to say it, I almost did that too. Right here in town.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, my
It was
God.
right after you was talking about. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking I was up to the road, and next time I see it, oh fuck! Turn back, turn the car back in my own lane.
Oh, man. Gross.
Well, I do believe that there should be age limits on being able to drive a car. I do believe that.
And, well, my mother-in-law, my mother-in-law is 73 years old, right? And I'm like, Chris, Mom don't need to be driving. He goes, are you going to tell her that? And I'm like, no. No. Hell no.
Hell no, I ain't getting my ass whooped. No, I'm good there. I'm good
You're
there.
right.
And what are you gonna
go
do
for
if your
Frank.
mom is a lot older and everything, and she starts smacking you? What are you gonna do? Hit her back? No, you're just gonna take that ass beating and just be like, man, I should have shut the fuck up. I should have shut up.
Bad part about it, she wouldn't have been backhanded. She would be grabbing the lightest cast iron pan she had and
Best
smack me
part.
across the face with it.
Yep. hmm
Yeah, so
I don't think I tweeted you out. Did I tweet you out, Chris?
I don't know, because I don't even think I tweeted myself out.
Dad, you're not
You
tipping us
suck.
out. What the fuck?
Hey, I'm gonna pimp you out right now. I'm gonna pimp you out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But guys, if you're watching, lurking, and everything else, we got 5 up in the house. Let's get more up in here. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up button. I only got 3. How the fuck do I only got 3 when I had 5 people in there? Way. Oh, you're at 1,040 now, Christopher.
Oh
Ooh,
wow!
all right, cool.
Yes.
And,
Yes.
and
Make
a
sure you
lot
guys
of
are sharing this out and everything else. That'll be
Yes.
much appreciated. If you got anything stupid, hey, let's play a game. Man, this
Okay.
would be great if we had the people in there. Man, this would be a great game where the chat roasts us and says shit about us. You guys can say whatever you want. Honestly, you could
Yes.
say, Dad, your teeth are gonna fall out and go into a toilet and go in some shit, and then you're gonna put them back on. It's gonna make you look better. You could say some shit like that. I
Yes.
wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. I think that would be like really fucking cool if we did that and everything else.
You
Come
said
on now.
I'm at 1043 right now.
Oh, wow.
Very good. Very good.
Yes.
Very
Cool.
good.
Awesome.
Yes, yes. Well, I put it on my community tab saying to everybody to come over here. And you know what? A lot of my peeps, I love my fans. I really do. But a lot of them are telling me, Dad, go on your channel and everything else. I said, I go on my channel by myself. That's what I do. Everybody knows that. But when I go with my fam, it's on their channel. Plain and simple. And that's the bottom line. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know
There
what I'm
is
saying?
some occasions when he has us pop on his channel.
Yeah, if I ever go live on Zoom, you know, here's the thing. I pay for Zoom. And when was the last time you seen me use Zoom? And I pay for it.
Wow.
Right.
Think
I
about it.
think the last time is the last live stream you did on D Live.
No, that was not Zoom. That was on
Oh.
my no, that was on that other platform that I use that is holy fuck, I can't believe I can't
Kick?
fucking remember it. No, not Kick. I'm stupid. It's a different platform that I use that when I go live on myself, but I don't use very often. Do I not use Zoom? Yeah, I could use Zoom and everything else, but you know what a lot of times Dad's afraid of when I go ahead and do live streams on my channel, because I do got a lot of people 17, 18 years old and everything else. What happens to Matthew's car? See, Dante's asking what happened to his car. Oh God, Dante, you had to bring it up, my brother from another mother.
I think we should do a reaction of the video of Dad reacting to his own
Yeah,
channel.
we can do that. Yeah, but you better go ahead and put it for triple X, because I'm gonna be swearing like a motherfucker. Hey,
Dad, it might
yes.
help you release your anger. It's okay. I'm not Dr. Phil or anything, but it might.
If you're Dr. Phil, I'm the fuck out this live stream, because I think that motherfucker whacked himself. He needs to have Dr. Phil needs to get a doctor for his goddamn self. Just saying. What happened?
I agree.
Hey, Dante, do me a favor, man. Make sure you tweet this out. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you give this live stream a thumbs up. This is not our normal show. This is just my beautiful Chris and Missy said we're just going to let Dad relax because he's been a little bit on edge today. So whatever we talk about, who knows? But we really don't have a topic today per se. Maybe yes, baby.
Here's the thought, okay?
Okay,
At
go
least Matt wasn't hurt, because you know what? We've hit potholes before, and when we hit the potholes, you go fume like that, all over. So just be lucky that you.
Bad part about it, the damage that was done to his car was not done by no fucking pothole.
Maybe he ran over something.
I think what he did, you know how they cut the poles down? I think he hit one of those.
Here's my point. A pothole, remember, on a newer car, the suspension is so much better. That pothole would have had to been 2 feet fucking deep for him to fucking smash the bottom of that. Right. Okay. Yep. And don't forget, you've got the fuel tank right there, because now I can see his fuel tank when I look underneath. I shouldn't be able to see his fuel fucking tank and everything else. But not again, to me, it's just about owning up to your shit. Own up to your shit. You know, don't sit there when you first wake. And then he tells me after the second video was up, well, I just woke up and I was tired and everything else. I'm like, man, listen, just come clean. I will be so much more understanding. I'll be like, okay, we'll get it fixed. You're gonna pay the $500 deductible. Blah 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 blah. Now, hey, you and I even told him. I says, now you got to understand. Once you report that, even though it's not a accident with another car, your premiums are still going to go up because they have to pay for it to get fixed and everything else. He's going to get fixed.
Yep.
You know?
But Dad, can I tell you something? You live and you learn. Believe me, we've been through a lot of shit with our insurance. So
oh man. Well, is there any insurance for insanity because of Chris? I mean, do you have special coverage for him?
No.
But you better start getting some because
can I let Dad in a little secret?
What?
But you get a no.
A no.
Yeah, the ticket.
You got
you mean the speeding ticket?
What did you do, Chris?
Dad.
I left here about
too late.
Hello, Betty. Betty's here. Shut up. Betty's here. Betty's here. Betty.
Hey, Betty.
Hey, Betty. How are you, honey?
Hell yeah. All right, now go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you as I normally freaking do.
Well,
I always do.
Left late.
You're always late.
Trying to get to work on time, and I was running 20 miles over the speed limit.
You know what the thing is, Dad?
The thing is, the cop said I would not have even been out looking, but with it being...
What?
Go ahead.
Really?
I'm not doing it. I'm just listening to your story. You're turning me on right now, so go ahead.
He said I would not have even been out looking, but tonight's prom. So, yeah, he's out looking for the drunk students.
Well, then why did you worry about you?
He seen me speeding. And the best part about it, he didn't even write it up as reckless driving.
Dad, you look like Grizzly Adams. It's not like he looks like really, really young now, like he does now. He looks younger now, but without that,
you do look a lot younger right now, Chris. You do. I mean, I've already touched myself 2 times underneath.
Hello, whoever is there.
That's Sean. That's my Shawnee. That is Amber's husband. That is Amber's husband. Okay. Yes, he just came in. He came and brought me a scratch off. I'm gonna use my scratch off thing.
Is it a scratch off you can do
that I can win?
Is it like is it like the crossword thing
or bingo?
No, it's this guy.
Okay.
So it's a simple one.
Well, that's because I'm a fucking simpleton. I just need to match numbers. I don't like all this crisscrossing shit and all this other stuff. Bingo, B15, B19. Fuck that. I want to get straight to the point.
Right.
Yeah, I found that out.
I remember that video too.
Yeah, that's funny. I don't want this bullshit.
This is horrible. Maybe I'll win. I don't know. Maybe I might not. Who the fuck knows?
Don't forget, it's Mother's Day, Dad, coming up.
Yeah, that's a lottery ticket. Very good, Keaton. You are correct. It is a lottery that I'm going to attempt to lose on again.
But good thing that you didn't spend the money to lose, right? So you'll be losing somebody else's money.
Oh yeah, that's his money. I didn't do anything.
What, the bag?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Are you serious? You're not gonna let me win, dude.
It's not a munchie, Dad.
I lost.
Damn him! Hey, you need to tell him to return it because it was defective.
Yep. Lunatic Dad loses again. Let's throw that one out. Okay.
I still like my idea. Everyone taking it back and complaining about it, saying it was a defective ticket.
I want everybody in the chat who's lurking or watching, I want you to put Lunatic Dad looks like Chris. Put that in there. Come on, guys. Listen to Dad. Just put that in there. Say Lunatic Dad looks like Chris. Come on. Let me see. Let me see if they'll do it. I don't know.
Come on, guys.
Everyone going back to bed. I'm really sick. Love you, Betty. I'm hoping that you feel better and everything else. Please get some rest.
Yes.
I don't blame you wanting to go to sleep. I mean, hell, look at who the hell's up on his damn live stream. She's looking at all my damn. I seen up on a fucking on TV about men doing Botox to get rid of the wrinkles on their forehead and everything else. I'm sitting there like, who the fuck does that? To get needles stuck in and all this other shit and everything else? Who the hell does stupid shit like that? That's stupid. Why don't you just show your age? I mean, be who you are. No, I got to be looking all fucking fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants. No, you ain't got to be damn fancy pants. Just be your damn self. Damn it. I mean, man, Chris, I swear, you looking hot today. I swear to God, man, you are looking hot. I'm really kind of infatuated with you right now. I'm just saying.
Good.
I'm just saying. What? I didn't do it.
Well, we're taking Amy back to North Carolina, right? And he had like a patch of us. So was it right here? Or was it?
Right over here.
And it was just sticking
Like,
out.
fuck.
And Chris like, oh my God, I got to shave that when I get home. And he said, are you getting like kind of weird looks? And he's like, no.
That is unfucking believable. But I will tell you this, though. I will tell you this. Now I forgot what I was going to tell you. I don't even fucking know. Holy shit.
Either A,
Wow.
a lie, or it wasn't important at the moment.
Or it's just AOL and Dad's a fucking idiot. Take your choice. I'm just saying. Sweet dreams, Betty. Think of me when you're sleeping,
Bye,
okay,
Betty.
Betty? Think
Love
of
you.
Dad.
I'm feeling better, Betty.
Yeah, just think of me. That's all. No, but I mean the when we do the next live stream with actual content, what we're doing and everything else, we'll figure out what we're gonna go ahead and do and everything else.
You said you wanted to do
Right.
presidents under or 8 years old. They should be under.
I would love to be able to get some people up on the panel with us. See, everybody always says, oh, I'd love to be on a panel with Lunatic Dad and everything else. Well, you had your fucking opportunity. Where the hell are you?
Right.
What? Betty, really? She says, I don't want nightmares. Oh, I'm that
Love
bad?
you, Betty.
Come on now, look. I even shaved for you, Betty. Look how nicely clean shaven. I'm nice, clean shaven. I don't have the hair coming out of my ears. I ain't got it coming out of my nostrils. Hey, when you're old like me, you get it out of the ears, out of the nostrils. You get them in some spots that you're just sitting there like, I didn't know hair even grew there. I'm just saying.
Right off the nipple.
Wait, let me see. Wait. No, I don't have it. I got it around my nipple. Did you shave for me? Yes, I did. Why not, Betty? Why not? There's nothing wrong with this circumcision. Just think. Well, I am circumcised. Not that anybody gives a shit about that, but I am circumcised. I'm just saying.
Wait, you want one?
You know, I'm glad that they do that shit when you're just a baby coming out of mama and they circumcise you. Because I'm sorry, I couldn't do it like with Jewish people, and I'm not saying anything bad, but they have a special age that they go ahead and get circumcised. What, 13 years old or something like that? Or 14
Really?
or something? Yeah, they got a certain age.
Oh,
Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously. And I'm sitting there like, there ain't no way in hell if I'm 13, 14 years old. So to have some fucking doctor take back my fucking skin and everything else. Fuck you. I am not interested in that. I don't give a fuck if they say, well, it's our religion. It's our way. Motherfucker, you can keep your fucking religion because you ain't taking my shit back. Hell no.
Right.
Oh God.
Mm-mm.
I
No.
know.
Yeah. I'm not bullshitting you. I swear to God. That's the way it is in the Jewish faith and everything else. But I couldn't do that. I just, but hey, to each his own.
You need to
Baby
find somebody
Yoda.
else.
Hey, Yoda.
In the house.
Hey, Yoda.
That is Nina. That's Nina. That's
Thanks,
not
Yoda.
fucking Yoda. She doesn't even look like a fucking Yoda. I'm telling you that right now. No, she doesn't. She don't look like a fucking Yoda. She looks like a Nina.
No, you're not gonna get one.
Okay, baby Yoda, Nita.
Nina.
You know what? I'm gonna slap you with an ugly stick. All right.
Chris,
I'm gonna
would you
slap you
like
with an
to
ugly
do
stick.
It won't do any improvements to me.
No, dude, I'm telling you right now, you look fucking sexy as shit, boy. Damn you. Damn you. Don't you ever come up on a damn live stream with me looking better than me. I thought I was going to be the good looking one. And now look what happened. You outdid me. You suck. And you didn't even know that I made myself look all this. Well, actually, you did. If you would have watched, you seen the video. So actually, you did see all this.
Yep.
Hmm.
I had the top you one.
You want to take off your top
saved
for me?
even before
What?
you saw his video, so
Wait a minute. You're telling me, hey, Missy, he wants to take his top off for me. Mystic Angel Christina. See? Oh, I haven't seen Mystic in a long time. She's up on the
Hey,
YouTuber.
Mystic.
I mean, up on D Live. She does the D Live Mystic. She's trying to become a partner over there. But, you know, Dad doesn't do D Live anymore and everything. But, hey, that is awesome. Mystic Angel Christina's in the house with Lunatic Dad. And, oh, look at the vein. Watch, I'll pop the vein. You ready?
Boom!
Ah, you son of a bitch. What the hell did you go ahead and do that for? Holy shit, you damn freaked me the hell out, boy. You freaked me the hell out. That is unbelievable.
Christina, if you'd like to come up, you can. It's fine.
Everybody knows
we
I'm
don't
kung
mind.
fu fighting. Huh,
We don't
I'm
mind.
magnifying. Huh.
Somebody come up. But
Why? Am I fucking boring you that much?
no, you weren't
Seriously?
really, Dad.
Oh, I wasn't able to finish trying to get my VP, Dad. I got very sick. We'll be trying again next month. I know, Mystic. I most definitely. I said it on a couple streams before I left, honey, and everything else. Of course, of course. Yeah, she was ill. She was ill, but she's on her way back, and I wish her nothing but the best. You guys know the whole story. You know the whole story with Dad up on D Live. You know the whole story and everything else. It ain't nothing. Me again. I ain't got no issue with nobody or whatever. It's just the platform. Believe it or not, the platform itself, and you can't argue with it. It's dead. It's literally dead because everybody that from YouTube that was on there, they went over to Kick or back to Twitch, and they went different places and everything else. The platform itself is not good. Not good.
Christian wants one.
See, here's the thing, though, Mystic. Here's the thing, and May 10th. Why are they waiting so long for a kidney stone to have the surgery? I mean, I usually like in a man, if we got kidney stones or whatever. If it don't break after 1 or 2 days, they go in right away. But I'm praying for you. I don't know how it is on a woman. I don't know how it is on a woman. I don't know.
They're
But
painful. They're painful. Remember that.
well, I know they're painful, but what I'm saying is like on a man, they wait 2 to 3 days, and they're trying to shoot you with the medication to break the stone and everything else. Because you know, I only got one kidney. You know, I don't know if you guys know that, but I only have one kidney and everything else. They had to get the septic infection under control first. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So there was an infection. But you got to be very careful, honey, by them waiting that long and everything else, because an infection, remember, it can go into your bloodstream, and if it goes into your bloodstream, that is very, very dangerous. Very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'll be praying for you, Mistake.
Yep.
Hopefully you get that taken care of.
Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. I mean, that's scary shit. It really is. That is very scary shit. That a kidney stone is bad, very bad. I mean, I heard some people say that it's an equivalency to giving birth. I don't know. I mean, women saying that they'd rather give birth than have kidney stones. I don't know. I don't know how true that, you know.
My grandmother, she had kidney stones, right? And they brought her in for surgery and everything, and she's like, I'm so scared. I'm scared. Grandma's gonna be fine. They do surgeries all the time. You're gonna be fine. And she's like, okay. And after she gets out of the surgery, my brother goes, how you doing, Grandma? She goes, I'm feeling pretty good. I got this little pump right here. And she's just like pumping all the time. Like, you do know they only release that every so often, right? She's like, I feel better just knowing it's there. I'm like, okay.
Wow. See, that See that's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. Like, see, Nina, like I said, there's a lot of people that are going through a lot of shit in this community. Is going to her heart doctor tomorrow. And the thing with Mystic, she was saying I was in the hospital for a week because I was septic
Wow.
and had gone into a septic shock. That was almost dangerously death. I know, like I said, I know everything about anything dealing with the kidney because, like I said, I'll even show it because a lot of people always say, well, Dad's bullshit. He doesn't have just one kidney. I'm going to show you. You'll see my surgery I had a long time ago when I was 19. Can you see the whole thing?
How old?
If you look
Nice.
close,
19.
Oh Lord.
Wow.
you see that long scar comes
Yeah.
all the way up to the back of my back, and then it goes from my nipple, my navel. Not that I'm going to show anything, but it goes from my navel all the way down. They had to cut.
Damn.
I had
Oh.
181 stitches, 77 staples that are still inside me from 18 since I was 18, 19 years old. I think I was.
Wow.
Believe it. So
Okay.
when I tell you I know about kidneys and I know about all that stuff, trust me, I'm well versed. Yeah, you let me know, Nina. You got me on Twitter, sweetheart. You got me on Twitter
I'll be
and
praying
everything
for
else.
you, Nina.
Let me know.
Dante, what happened to Matt's car? To me, it seems like he backed into something
Like a
and
guardrail or something.
ripped the plastic, which exposed the gas tank.
And also the front end. If you look at that front end, the shit and everything else, that's all fucked up. And can we please move on from that fucking thing? You're
Yes.
just gonna get me fucking in a bad mood again. I'm trying to shake off all the let's say dust off me. You know what I'm saying?
You need to play
Yeah.
it. You have to shake it off. That way you can get up and shake it off. Shake it off.
Girl, if you start moving them damn titties, this is not good. This is not good. Chris, you got to tell her to stop that. That is very sensual shit going on in front of Dad.
Just trying to move my hand. Go ahead, me.
Oh yeah, I bet you were trying to
the both tits shake.
She was trying to do some fucking Beyonce shit and everything else.
No, that's Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift said shake it off.
Yeah, let me know, Nina. Please do, sweetheart. Please
I'll
do.
be praying for you, Nina, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. You know, but in my eyes, like I said, I mean, there's so much shit that people go through and everything else. Like Dad doesn't. I mean, you guys, I probably this first time you ever knew that I had kidney surgery way back when and everything.
Yeah.
Because of my urethra. Now, see, the urethra in a man. Now, this is going to bore people. Not that they want to know the story, but I'm going to tell you a little bit more personal shit about Lunatic Dad. Back when I was 18, 19 years old, urethra in a man's penis is very deep down toward further down in his penis. Okay, no, this is a true story. And what happened was that the urethra shut to the freaking to my it would allow me to go only on the right, but not the left to go to the bathroom. So it went ahead and just shut down. So literally, it took less than 3 days. I shit you not, 3 days. I went to the first 2 days to the emergency room. Both times they said it was only a urinary tract infection. Okay. Now, urinary tract infections for men are probably 99.9%. You don't get them. Okay. It's very hard to get a urinary tract infection for a man. Easy for a woman, but not for a man. The third time, my dad had to go ahead and carry me into the hospital. I could not walk. I was literally crippled. I could not, and I was just screaming and screaming in so much pain. Then they said, stat, we got to get him into surgery, stat. And I was like, motherfucker, 3 days ago, I fucking told you that this is killing me and hurt me so bad, and you sent me home both times with a urinary tract infection. Well, I wish I'd have sued the fuck out of them, because if I would have fucking died, man. I mean, think about that. The hospitals turn around and, tell you, hey, it's just this. And then a couple days later, you can almost fucking die. Man, I was a young man. Very young man. Pretty serious shit, bro. Pretty serious shit.
Yeah.
I'm not lying to you. Pretty serious shit.
And didn't you just go through another surgery not too long ago?
I had my gallbladder removed.
A couple years?
Yes, I had gallbladder removed, and I beat cancer twice.
Well, congrats on kicking cancer's ass.
Well, Oh yeah, you fucking right. Because that's why whenever I hear someone, I have seen it up on social medias where people say they're cancer just to try to get money, and they're lying. And I'm sitting there like, you motherfucker. Oh, that is not. I would not tempt the fate. I would not tempt the gods and everything else by lying about your sickness or illness or whatever, because he's gonna damn curse your ass, and it's gonna be fucking twice as
Right.
fucking worse. I don't play around with that. I don't make up shit that there's something wrong or I'm not feeling whatever. I'll tell you the truth. I mean, fuck. I'd rather always say, hey, I feel fucking great. You know what I'm saying? Hmm.
Well, the old lady beat it ever since she was 14.
Yeah, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. But here's the fear that you got, that if you ever had cancer and everything else, you always fear, because remember, we're all born with cancer. A lot of people don't know that. We're all born with it. It's just not active. Okay, look it
Right.
up. Look it up on Google if anybody thinks dad's full of shit. You're all born with cancer, except it's not active. Okay, something has to activate it and everything else for it to start to happen. What's getting me is I had surgery on my ankle in November, and not even 6 months later, I have to do a surgery procedure done again. I guess when it rains, it pours for me. Yeah, Mystic. Again, an ankle. Yeah, I get it. That thing. But what you're going through and everything else, I will definitely keep you in my prayers. No doubt about it. I mean, like I said, I mean, and that's the thing. It does seem like things happen one thing after another. Just look at Lunatic Dad's career up on the social medias. Go through the channel, whatever. You'll see many times dad's sick, dad's this, dad's that, and everything else. And you're probably, but that's me just letting people know and letting people know what's happening in my life and everything else.
Right.
Because there's gonna be someday, like I said, someday I'm not even gonna be on fucking social medias. I'm gonna be dead. But I'm gonna stay on social medias until I can't go no more. You know. But you know, I've always said AGP, Lunatic Dad, two in the same. Did you see AGP when at the end how skinny that fucking guy was? Did you see that? Because Michael hid that very well. Michael hid that very well
Wow.
because when he was sick, AGP, he didn't show none of that as AGP was deteriorating. He had all the videos and everything pre-recorded for a long time when AGP was healthy. Okay. Then when AGP was diagnosed with cancer, okay, then he was just uploading all the shit that he had, okay, for a long time. Because when you looked at when he showed his father at the end, when it was, time for the good Lord to take him, AGP looked about, I'd say 90 pounds, dude. 90 pounds.
Damn.
Yeah. And now, mind you, AGP wasn't a little fucking guy neither. He had
No,
some
it
weight to
wasn't.
it. But AGP is probably the only one in that I can honestly say that I really had a not a man crush, but I actually could say I had a lot of love for AGP. I think he was just
Yeah.
fucking fantastic. I think it doesn't matter if it was fake, real. I really don't give a shit because it was just funny. It was entertaining to me. To
Right.
me, I mean, I'm warped in the head a little bit. I love you, Mystic. I do, sweetheart.
Well, the only thing you can be sure of about APG, he's no longer in
Eight.
pain.
Angry Grandpa, buddy. The myth, the legend. I get a
We
lot of people
actually
always
just
telling me that. What?
lost my cousin not too long ago.
To what?
Cancer.
Mm, I hate that fucking cancer. I
His
swear to God.
his mom didn't hear from him in like 3 months. She started to get worried.
Mm,
She sent her grandkids over there to see if everything was okay. Well, they walked into the house and he was dead.
mm. That is very, very. I mean, to walk in and just have a loved one pass like that. I mean, I I don't even know what that's like personally. You know, because all the loved ones I have ever lost was they were in the hospitals or whatever, and you know, I knew that it was that time and everything. But You're not geared up or built for that to go into a
No.
home or whatever and see someone passing away. I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. I'm sorry to hear that.
Especially when it was his own kid.
Motherfucker.
I was
Right.
trying, and you sat on my shoe.
Punch him in his fucking nuts.
Before we moved down here to
Look at
Virginia,
the size of them feet. Holy shit.
I thought it was because of my tits. Scared me.
Huh.
Wow.
Continue. I'm sorry. Continue.
before we moved down here to Virginia, I went down to pick her up. You went down there for what, Mother's Day?
Well, it was for 3 weeks. It was right after I had Austin. 6 months or so before I had Austin.
And I went down there to pick her up. Me and her aunt was standing out on the front porch smoking.
Everything was fine.
Everything was fine, and then next thing I know, she's screaming, trying to find her aunt. Because she just walked through to use the bathroom. Instead of her calling 911,
I'm not good at freaking things.
she was trying to call her family members. I said, what the fuck are you doing? Dial 911.
I'm like, oh, yeah. I mean,
They revived her, what, 7, 8 times?
ambulance, yeah.
In
Holy
the
shit.
ambulance. And then her own fucking kid shows up to the hospital
Fucking
drunk
drunk.
off
Oh
his
my
ass.
God. And then his girlfriend he had just met, not like, 2 months before that. She's like, oh, it's gonna be all right. And she's rubbing my back, and she's like, oh, Marvin, I'm gonna miss Marvin, and I hope she's okay, you know. And I'm like, bitch, don't even start. I was like, fuck me, you know.
You're already to that point.
Yeah, me and my aunt were so close, you know. It was just like, my aunt was like my mom because my mom died when I was 13 months old, and Aunt Marvine's been there for. I mean, I had a stepmom and everything, but like on the weekends, I would go to my aunt's. I would get spoiled as fuck up there. You know?
Yeah. The fucked up part, she had a nice hot shower. I got in the shower. My hair still had soap in it and the water pressure stopped. In the middle of my shower.
And then
I went out to the kitchen, finished rinsing my hair after I got dressed.
What fucking hair do you have? You ain't got no fucking hair.
this was way back, what?
This was,
16.
Oh, when you were a hippie then.
Like 20 years ago.
Oh,
yeah, this was about 20 years ago.
Yeah.
okay.
And
Okay.
yeah,
I thought you were talking about okay. My
Okay,
bad.
when I was in the shower, I could see a silhouette of something like where I found my aunt. Okay,
Hmm?
so I get in and take a shower, do my thing, and then I go out there and tell my sister to get in the shower. He says the same fucking thing, and he's like, "Are you ready to go?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Shower quit working. There ain't no pressure." And he turns on the sink, and it's just fine. And I'm like, Christy, Tim Marvin saying she doesn't want to sleep. She goes, I don't fucking care. I'm out of here. This is before we even got into the paranormal, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So he kind of freaked out. It was funny as fuck.
I really wasn't freaked out, though.
Oh, yeah.
I just said, nope, I'm done.
We're leaving. That's it. Go.
Chris, I can believe
Forget.
that. Because from day one that I met you, I said there's something ain't right about this guy. His head is fucking. There's something not right, and that's why I love you as my brother. Is because I'm like, fuck, we're two peas in a fucking pod, so there's not an issue there.
All right. And the part that fucked me up is her cat would not leave me alone.
Right. Her cat was baby, and she didn't like anybody. And Chris doesn't really like cats, but that cat knew something was wrong. She climbed up on Chris and got right up there so he could pet her and everything. That's how she slept. I'm like, that's weird. That is unusual. And Chris, like, she knows something's wrong.
Can everybody, if you're lurking or watching or whatever, put hashtag Chris has baby nuts? One day I'm gonna get somebody to put it, Chris. They haven't done it yet, but somebody's gonna put
They're
it.
like,
I'm telling
no,
you.
I don't even know this guy really.
He's got
Go
baby
ahead, do it.
chestnut.
I just
Come
want to
on.
laugh at it.
He's not gonna
Oh
be
yeah.
effective.
Listen. It
That's
does
like,
happen. Sometimes people might do it. You never know. You never know.
well, Dad, that's
I'm
like
still
me,
waiting
like
for
it-
him to start roasting us.
Right. That's
Yeah,
like
I've been asking people to roast us. You could talk some shit about us and everything else.
Yeah.
Something like really funny or whatever the case may be. Just do it. I mean, I won't be offended. Trust me. I won't get
We're not
offended.
snowflakes.
nope.
No, we're not snowflakes. No, I'm not a snowflake. Trust me, Lunatic Dad is
We're
not a
millennials.
fucking snowflake.
We're
Mhm.
definitely not millennials, huh, Dad?
Yeah, we don't mind.
Oh gosh.
It's funny because my daughter Amber, you met Sean a little bit. You seen him walking by and when he gave me
Yeah.
the scratch off and everything earlier. Now they're about to get into their home because they just recently got married. Hey, yeah,
Oh.
married. So
Congrats.
now hashtag Chris has baby nuts. There it is. Finally, I knew it. I knew it. Thank you, Nina. Thank you, sweetheart. There you go.
Nina's
See
okay.
that?
I know these guys. I'm sorry. I
Hell
know
yeah.
they won't get mad.
Hell
It's
yeah.
funny.
Hell yeah. I love it. But as I was saying, is that Amber and Sean, they got married recently and everything else. Now they're going into the house. And I said, all right, you got the house, you got the marriage. Now get me a damn grandbaby. Because believe it or not, and this is true, Kyle was saying as I get older and I start having grandkids, instead of being lunatic dad, he wants to change it to lunatic grandpa. And I was like, "You sure you want to do that?" And he's like, "Well, yeah, why not? Why not? I know you would do it,
What
Nina."
about
Oh
what
yeah,
about lunatic
oh yeah.
granddad?
Lunatic
No,
Papa.
no, you can't call me the papa neither. No, I just like lunatic granddad.
I
Oh,
like
grandpa.
lunatic granddaddy. What?
Oh hell yeah. But listen, one day we're gonna have a roast fest.
Stop it.
We're
Shut up, Austin.
we're gonna have a roast fest of people roasting us. I want it. I'm desiring it. I am pleading for it. I want
Now,
people to just talk all kinds of smack about us.
you know what,
Come on.
Dad? Now Austin's
Yes.
in here. You could put that in the chat too.
Austin
Hey,
has
Austin.
baby nuts.
Chris has baby nuts.
Yeah, you can put that in there. Austin has baby nuts. Austin has baby nuts.
On Abraxas.
Hey, you know
Hey,
what?
how about this? Hashtag Austin has no nuts.
Oh God, I guess I'm a genetic defect. Okay, bye.
Oh wow. You're not a genetic defect. You got great freaking parents and everything. Well, then again, you came from Chris, so we it's possible. And then since I'm lunatic, since I'm grandpa, so yeah, you're really all fucked up, Austin. Sorry, buddy. It's in the genetics. It's in the genetics, buddy. You're done. You just got to accept it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle, Grandpa, Daddy.
That is some shit. That is tic tac patty whack. Give a dog a bone, even if I don't want to own. I'm an ace player, lover, tray, and imp skip the ladies pimp. Oola doola, the whole house ruler. Stick my middle finger in the ground and turn this whole motherfucking live stream around. Give me a hell yeah. Dedication stream live stream. Hey, TGHD is asking me, big like from your boy. Can I have a dedication stream, Dad? Oh, not. Or no, not. He's commenting on one of my videos. It pops up on my screen. I can see everything.
Gotcha.
TGHD's cool, people.
Awesome.
But I always tell people, shout outs and all that shit. That's back in the day. I say intermingle with people and everything else. You might go ahead and even grow more and more and more. Watch some videos. I could turn this into the how to grow the correct way on YouTube. I really could, because I've been boiling up about, I'm seeing all this stuff for subbing and all this other stuff. I've been getting really irritated by it, because I'm sitting there like, look, if you like the person's content, then go ahead and subscribe to them.
Right.
All right. But if you think trust me, I see it happen all over still on YouTube. It's not as much as it was back in the day, but it's still very prevalent out there, you know. And the only thing I can tell you is if you do sub for sub and you do shit like that and everything else, go upload a video. Let me see them people that you do the sub for sub shit with and everything else. Let me see how many times they come in, watch one of your videos or tweet it out or whatever, or do anything.
Right.
Let me see. Let me see. And but
Exactly.
you know,
I got mixed up in that when I first started, and
oh, I'm guilty as charged. I'm guilty as charged. No doubt about it. Jim Riley's in the house. There's one of my
hey,
peeps.
Jim,
Hey, Tim.
What's
Hi.
going on, Jimmy Whack,
hey,
Tic Tac Patty Whack? Hey,
you
Jim, you want
want
to
to know
roast
where I got
Lunatic Cat enough?
actually more of my subs from?
Dad.
Popping into people's live stream and start chatting in the chat.
Nope.
Well, yeah, and but see, that's different. But I'm talking about sub for sub live streams where it says done, done, done. I got you. Done, done, done.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yup.
Done, done, done.
Well,
I got you. Done, done, done. 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 I got you. Done, done. I'm sitting there like, are you out your motherfucking minds? Are you out of your fucking minds?
What was that?
Honestly.
One group that we went to was two people.
Pusa?
Yeah, Pusa Studios. Yeah, that's yeah.
Well, here's the thing with Pusha, all right, and a lot of people, you know, back in the day, there's certain people like me and Rant Jams, we get along real cool. I think Rant Jams cool fucking business to me. I got nothing but respect for him. Okay,
Right.
I mean, I don't give a fuck what other people think. It matters what I think of a person.
Right.
Okay, and again, it's that Rant Jams tried to expose Pusha big time, and Pusha kept on fighting back. No, 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 it's just Rant Jams just trying to, you know, make shit up and going after me and everything. Eventually, it was found out Pusha was botting his own shit. It was not Rant Jams. It wasn't, and that's why you don't see Pusha out there no more. He does
Oh,
not. Yeah, but all this time, the community always thought it was Rant Jams doing it to him. Nope, had
wow,
nothing to do with it.
wow.
And you know, and then when he fought back and he tried to go ahead and prove his innocence, no one believed him. No one believed him, but Dad did. I believed him.
Right.
I believed the
Right.
man, and it turned out he was right and I was right. I mean,
Nope.
Dad, I am okay. Lunatic Dad, I like Marissa. I respect her. Who's Marissa? I don't
I
know who
don't know.
Marissa is.
Marissa.
I never.
Marissa.
I don't know who Marissa is. But again,
That's
Pusha.
Pusa's wife.
Oh, the Russian.
Oh, I'm not putting them down as people. I want to make that clear. I'm not putting them down as people, but they did do a lot of shady shit up on the social internets. They made a lot of people believe certain things and everything else. I mean, they had the content themselves to be really good. The content alone. I mean, him with his guitar and
Yup.
everything else. Their content alone was fabulous. I mean, but like I said, you know, something about social media is people start looking too much at the numbers and they start deviating the wrong way, and they
Right.
try to go ahead and just for the numbers. Like you guys are doing it the right way. Okay, you can easily go into the sub for sub communities and just say, man, I'm going to bolster up my channel. I'm going to go into there and just start subbing. But you know damn well, what is it going to create? Dead subs.
Yeah.
It's going to
Yup.
be dead subs. It's
Exactly.
seriously, it'll just be completely dead, and then you're going to regret it. And because listen, imagine, Aaron, I'm not going to give the channel's name because he is someone I actually do like. He's a good man, okay, but he's a sub for sub guy, okay. He's got almost 60,000 subs. He is somebody that knows Lunatic Dad very well, and he's got over 60,000 subs. He gets about 18 to 20 people in a sub for sub live stream. When he uploads content, he's lucky if he gets 40, 50 views out of 60,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Wow.
Well,
I'll be right
that was the end result of what it is. She's a para at Wallenberg Traditional High School. Oh, okay. I just didn't know, Jim. See, at least I was you know, I'm being honest with you. You know, I just, you know, but again, you know, what people do outside of social medias and everything else is one thing. you know. But what you do on social media, sometimes some people put up a facade. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yep.
It's not who they really are or whatever. Like in Dad's case, you guys seen me online, you seen me offline, you know, and everything else. I'm the same. I'm the same stupid, crazy motherfucker as I always have been. You know, I don't deviate. I mean, this is that's what you know. That sometimes a lot of people who do come to my channel or whatever, they'll turn around and be like, "Is this real? Is it fake? Is he normally high strung? Is it and everything else?" I'm like, "Well, if you fucking really know me, you would know. You would know." But I understand. I understand the skepticism. Of course, I do. It's social
Right.
media. You know,
Right.
it's
Right.
true.
Yep.
No doubt about it. You had
We're
almost
the same too. I mean, it's like, and no matter how many people we get, you guys are still gonna be a family, you know. So
yes, yes. As and what did I always tell you and Chris? Don't go by my numbers. Don't go by how many subscribers I got and everything else. Just judge me by the way I am with you guys. You know,
right,
the
Right.
way it should be. Because all that other shit, you know, it's either I always say it's either gonna happen or it's not gonna happen or whatever the
right.
case may be. But like I said, my major goal, and it will always be until I get you monetized. That is very, I believe it or not, I've taken this personal. I've taken this very personal and everything else.
See,
Mhm.
I told him that I don't care if we get
Wait,
monetized.
wait,
Yeah,
wait. I'm going to stop this live stream right now. Billy, I
huh?
want you to leave this live stream right now. Leave. I want Billy out of this live stream because the reason why I want him out and I want him gone is because of what you said to me on that other live stream I did when I wasn't even talking about your nation's 13 and everything else. And you went ahead and went after Dad. I want him gone.
I don't want no Nation 13 in here anyway. They
No,
know where.
I'm just, no, no. Well, hey, listen, this is the way I fucking roll. This is the way I fucking roll. You know what? I given that man nothing but respect. Never went at him. Always gave him the benefit of the doubt. Always tried to see the good and everything else. And then when he did what he did up on a fucking stream, what that I was on, I was not even bashing anybody. I was just saying they move on, I move on. And he went after Dad. That was a mistake. But I don't want you near me. Go to wherever you're hiding or whoever you want to hang out with and everything else. Just hasta la vista. Don't need you.
Unfortunately, I can't remove his comment from here anymore for some reason, but
That's
I
all
did
right.
remove it off from YouTube.
Well, that's
All
what
right.
he
That's fine.
say. I'm telling you right now, Billy. He's in a mood, and we're gonna have his back no matter what. So you just might as well get on with yourself, okay? Because you're the first person I told this week to go on with yourself. So
That's it. That's it. And I'm not going to focus in on him. I will not. I will not focus in on anybody that wishes ill upon me or people I'm associated with. I will not even get into this because we were into such a great conversation and everything else.
Yep.
right,
I got no use for it.
So
I
where
got no
were
use.
we at now about sub for sub, wasn't it?
yeah,
Yeah, is that there's a lot of people. Like I said, when I see the sub for sub communities and everything. I mean, if it works for them, it works for them. Whatever whatever
Right.
anybody wants to do. I mean, do you? I mean, this is social media. You do what you fucking want to do and everything else. But the I'm just saying is if you actually take this shit serious and you want to maybe make something of your channel and everything else, I would strongly advise stay the fuck away from sub for sub. It
right.
is
I agree.
it's a channel
I
killer.
always
It's a
I
channel killer.
agree.
I always thought that
It,
was
For the
stupid.
simple reason we got mixed up in it with Pusa and Creator Alliance and all
well,
that. Rest
What
his soul.
what
yeah,
we used to say?
definitely rest his soul. Definitely rest his soul.
But
Definitely.
I got I got like 100 subscribers from those channels.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many did I see pop in?
None of them.
One, two, possibly three people.
What we always
Hmm.
tell people, Dad, is like, you know what? Get to know each other in here. Go check out their videos. If you like your content, go ahead and subscribe. If not, at least leave a comment.
Yeah,
Like it and leave a comment. You know?
Well, guys, listen. The only thing I will say, everything else is there's a right way of doing things, and then there's a wrong way of doing things. Like
Yep.
I said, I mean, a lot of people that have been in different platforms or whatever, do your thing. Do your thing. I will never bash a platform ever. I don't care whatever. Like I say, I came from D Live. Okay, I'm a YouTuber. I've said it.
Yep.
Maybe that's why people got upset with that or whatever, because I said I will always be a YouTuber and YouTube first,
Right.
always, and everything else. But again, I won't bash D Live. Hell no. I got a lot of dear friends that are over up on D Live, like Cab 7. Cab 7 is a very beautiful, loving, caring man that I can honestly say I look at as a brother. Okay. And I wish him
Yep.
nothing but luck. And if the D Live ever falls or whatever, at least he'll be able to come back over to YouTube and do his thing here. So I have no qualms, with people that you go where you want, where you're the most comfortable. Okay.
Right.
Right.
I'm most comfortable on YouTube. Okay. I mean, that's where I made my mark, and that's where I love it and everything else. Thanks, Jim. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. But again, uh, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I am who I am. I don't make apologies when I say something. I back up what I say. All right. That's just the way I am. If I tell you I care about you, if I tell you I care about your family, you damn well be. It's not just fucking words. It is
Right.
it is exactly what I mean. It is exactly what I feel about you. I don't just throw fucking words because I hear it all the time on social media. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you. And then motherfuckers turn around and stab you in the back. I'm
Yep.
just saying
Oh yeah.
because of what we're
Well,
going to do.
We
Dad,
went through that. You
just
went through
just
that.
recently we did, and never in a million years would I've thought this person would do that. She got money and shit from people. She would block everybody. I mean, even us. We invited her to come here, right, to stay with us for a while, and to get till she got back on her feet. Then, I mean, this person was just, I mean, like my sister. You know, I mean, really,
2 days
really, really very
later,
close. Yeah, she blew us off. She just left. She goes, I'm gonna go outside and smoke a cigarette, and I'll be back in. Yeah, right.
Mm, mm,
next thing we
mm.
know, there was like 5 people that got blocked.
I'm going to tell you this. In my time on social medias and everything else, I can honestly say there might have been, you know, a few amount of people that back then are still with dad today. Okay.
Mm,
Trust me, very few amount. And actually, they're all in this chat. Believe it or not. Not all of them, but most of them. Everybody who's commented, like Mystic and everything else, says 4 years ago today, I lost my dad, and Luna's dad was there for me, and I'll always be there for him. Thank you, Mystic. It's going to
Yep.
be 2 years and 2 months. Yep. And exactly. See, that's what I'm trying to say is that when you build a friendship or whatever, you don't have to be always right on top of each other's ass and everything else, but pay
Right.
attention sometimes to somebody when they put out something that is hurting them or heartfelt or whatever the case may be. I have a history of sometimes my mama always tells me you lead a lot with your heart and everything else.
yep.
And she's seen me over the years where it's gotten crushed. And then I get crushed on live streams and everything else, saying certain things about me or whatever. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry that again, what did I always tell you two guys? And I've always told it to you guys all the time. There's gonna be times that I'm not gonna be in the right frame of mind sometimes or whatever. And I just wish that you would understand that dad is not this fucking perfect human being. I hate when people put me onto a pedestal and everything else that I have to be perfect. I gotta act the right way. I gotta treat everybody perfect and everything else. Well, god damn it, there are times when dad has a bad fucking day. There's times it's just bad. No, like I said, I was so worried about coming even up on this live stream, right, Chris? I told you I'm not
Yeah.
having a very good fucking day and everything else.
Yep.
But I knew I was around fam. I knew I was around people that love and care for me, that I knew I was in a good place. I knew I was in a good place. Hey, Kayla, how are you doing? Hey, Justice Farrar,
Okay.
how are you doing?
Hey guys,
I do
welcome
have something
in.
to tell you.
Yes, sir.
Ouch.
You know,
Hey.
you say you're not perfect,
No, far from it.
but there's one thing. What you fail to realize, you are perfect for the simple reason you own up to your mistakes, you tell it how it is, and you actually have feelings for people, even though you don't believe you're perfect.
True, true, true.
No,
So,
I,
in a certain status, you can actually say you are perfect, even though you know you have your own setbacks. Just like everybody else on here has their own setbacks. Not everybody's going to have a good day, but you
true.
try to make it as perfect as you can for yourself.
you know, and the family, Dad, I'm sorry, but that reminds me of another.
I will tell you this though, is that again, there are some people that dad, and you know who I'm talking about, that I mean, you rip my fucking heart out. Okay, you literally
Yeah,
rip my rip my heart out, and
are
it
you okay?
hurt. It hurt,
Yep.
and but that just made me even stronger of a person to realize, hey, just because you may think that everything's fucking beautiful and on the outside doesn't necessarily mean that it's good on the inside and everything else. And like I said, I've been wronged in my eyes. I have been wronged by quite a bit of people and everything else. And then false narratives put out there about me and everything. And again, I mean, my wife gets brought into it and everything else. And I'm just sitting there like, Dad, what the fuck are you even associating with this bullshit? What is wrong with you? You are an old fucking man that loves his family and everything else, and I will die for my family and everything. But I can't give credence. I cannot give credence to people that have full intentions of just being destructive. That is, it's in your heart.
Exactly.
As I said before, if I've ever hurt somebody and I realized I was wrong, that I had no reason to snap or whatever the case may be, I'll apologize to you. But if I had damn good reason to go ahead and call your ass out or go ahead and let you know, hey, you know what? Fuck you. All right. Fuck you. Fuck everything, all the people that you're with. I don't give a fuck who you are, what you are, because you're no longer in my life. And I've said it over and over again. And like I said, I am the type of motherfucker that is sometimes very controversial, very controversial. But in the long run, that is not my intentions are not never to hurt nobody.
Right.
I don't want to be known as that guy. That guy. I don't want to be known as that guy. Stay away from him or whatever the case may be. Well, anybody if anybody who truly knows me at all, even worth a grain of salt, would know, hey, this guy's he's a good guy. He's not going to purposely go ahead and hurt you. He's not going to do it.
Right.
Daddy, hello, Kayla. I know Kayla. Kayla's from my channel.
Hi,
She's all right.
kiddo.
Hello, Kayla.
Dad, I know you're gonna say that goddamn like he loved Tom McDonald. What you just said was about like reminding me of a Tom McDonald, the someone song he has. It's his inner demons and they're fighting with each other, and I'm
Oh,
like, yeah, that's
the
what
best
the
in the world,
yeah the best in the world.
or the
Oh, it's
best
funny.
rap in the
It's
world, or
funny.
some shit.
Tom
True.
McDonald is hilarious.
Mm, mm.
But like I said, the ones that know you and respect you, that actually would call you perfect, is the ones that are going to actually have your back in the
No
long
matter
run.
what, yep. No matter what.
Not saying not everybody don't or thinks you're perfect, but the thing is, we know your faults, you know our faults,
Yep.
and you tried to make it as perfect as you can with your faults.
Oh, okay. Because I'm trying to follow what you're saying. Okay. Now you tied it together. Now you tied it together for me. Because for a second there, if you looked at my expression, I was feeling a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah,
But no,
Well,
that's
Dad,
okay.
no,
No, that's
look at
but
it.
okay.
you see
That's
where
okay.
I'm coming from.
Look
I
at
do.
it this way, Dad. Nobody's perfect, and everybody knows that everybody has good days and bad days. So
Hmm.
you
Hmm.
know
Oh
we're gonna
yeah.
be,
Oh
we're
yeah.
still we're still family at the end of the
But
day.
but
Doesn't matter. You might have one opinion on something, we might have another opinion, but you know what? We just let it go. It's like, well, everybody's allowed to have their own opinion. You
but
know.
but sweetheart, the thing that has over the years that really has, you know, it was something about that D Live that changed that. I mean, not changed me as a person, but I just wanted to go ahead and just make everybody happy. I just wanted to make everybody happy. I wanted everybody to be happy and smiling and all this other stuff. But then over time and everything else, it just I mean, what used to hurt me a lot on D Live is when I would go live and everything else, and I'd get 1, 2 people in my stream that you realize. And again, I'm not trying to act cocky. I'm not trying to be like, oh, beat my chest or whatever. But you're talking about lunatic fucking dad having 1, 2 people in his stream. That is, to me, that actually hurt me because I was sitting there like, man, I want to get down with these motherfuckers. And you know me, I can keep going and going and going and going and
Right.
going. I don't shut up. Okay. That and to me, I would love to be if a person's live streaming and they're just constantly talking and they're talking about different shit and they're just getting goofy and everything else. Them are my kind of streams and everything else.
Right.
Them are the kind of streamers I like. What you just keep going and going and going and going and going.
Dad, I
Exactly.
go back and I listen to videos. I'll sit there and I'll just crack up laughing. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe Dad did that.
Well, the worst part about when he used to stream like on YouTube, D Live, Twitch, Twitter, he would have
Yeah.
like 3, 4, 5 people on D Live, but he has like
Nobody-
40 to 30 or 30 to 40 people on YouTube.
right.
I've seen the numbers, when it's done because I do the restream and everything else. Hey,
Yeah.
Blue Eyed Diva, how you doing, sweetheart? Much
Hey,
love to you,
Blue
baby
Idea.
girl.
Hey, Diva.
But
I mean,
again, but
Sorry.
again, I will tell you this. I will tell you this. What I have learned up on different social media platforms. There are some people like here. My Dad, why am I not your mod? Because we're not on my channel, Blue Eyed. We're on Abraxas' channel. We're on Abraxas' channel.
I
We're
don't
not on
care.
mine.
She don't mind. I don't care. I mean,
Blue Eyed
no.
school. Blue Eyed Diva. She's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. But but that was kind of funny actually. That actually was very fucking funny if you think about it. Oh, oh wow. Okay. Yeah. That was good. No, Blue Eyed Diva. I love you for that. That was fucking fabulous. That was like iconic.
Made you
But
feel better. That's good.
hey, listen, all of our channels are put together anyway, so we're all good there. But if but here's what I'm saying though is Dad himself. I've aligned my face red heart shape. Okay. Oh, your face red heart shape. Okay, Kayla, sounds good.
Actually, I think Dad's face is back.
Holy shit! But no, all bullshit
I
aside.
did.
All bullshit aside. You have to understand that again. I have people that. How can I put it? Deceive Dad. That's a good word. Deceive me. Okay.
Yeah.
And I myself, if someone was very good to me, I'm talking very fucking good to me. They can go through their stuff. They can go through some hard stuff, or they're like on edge and say something or whatever. I wouldn't turn on them. I wouldn't do it and
Right.
everything else. If someone was that beautiful to me and everything, I'd be like, you know what? And especially people who know my fucking personality, and everything else. You know, I'm never gonna purposely go ahead and hurt nobody. That has never been my intention.
I remember when I talked to you and told you, like, you disappeared for a long time, and I thought it was another thing that was going through like it did before.
Yeah.
And I started getting kind of emotional. And you're like, I didn't mean for that to happen. I'll never do it again.
Well, and that was it. And but see, Chris knew though. You know what I'm saying? Chris
I know.
did know. You know, he knew. He's like, listen, Dad, there's no issue, you know, with Dad and us and everything. He cares about us and everything else. He's probably, you know, going through some shit or going through, you know, whatever with his job or whatever. But look what happened now. Look what happened now. I set aside a certain day that we're going to be together and do our shows and everything on your channel and everything. So then that way,
heartstrings.
damn it, girl, you're gonna fuck with my head right now. Easy to do, but you know, again, it's very important for Dad to go ahead and just let you know that, and you guys know me so well. I mean, it's not like you guys just met me and everything else. We know each other a long time and everything else. I can't give you an exact date because I have no fucking clue, but I know it's been a long time.
About 2017.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. And we're in 2023 now. So go.
And
That's
there
6
must
years.
have been something that John Dad too, you know. Maybe it's both your fucking deranged minds or something.
Paranormal.
They're just too much alike.
Well, again, like I said, I mean, we all have our good things. We all have our bad things. We all got our deals and everything else. But at the end of the day, if you consider yourself family and you say those words, that when you use them words, family, to me, you better damn well I do look at it as you are literally my brother and my sister. Okay, I'll look at you like that and everything else, and I can actually tell you without a shadow of a doubt, you know, if you're close to Dad or whatever the case may be, hey, just stay true to yourself, because I'm never gonna, I will never hurt you guys intentionally, you know, like I want to fucking do it, right? Where I'm like, man, you ain't got to worry about fucking finding out on Facebook or social medias, man, Dad was talking some nasty shit about Abraxas and everything else. You will never ever hear that. That it's just impossible. You know, that's why I said, would you guys know who I'm talking about? And I will perfectly make it known. And I've said it before. My biggest heartbreak, and I'm still in pain from it, is Gemma. I believe it or not, I think about her all the time. But what she did was to me almost sacrilegious.
But she made her choice, so that's the same way I
But
feel about.
But sweetheart, you're talking about somebody that Dad. Oh my God, how much I loved her. You're talking about 9 years. You're talking about 9 years with somebody, and to see that happen with my own eyes, no one even had it. See, like I said, I'm gonna get emotional. Is that after all that time, when you see somebody, okay, when you see somebody with your own eyes, no one had to go ahead and say anything. No one even had to tell Dad I was in there. That's the part that's got me so riled up and angry about it, because I'm like, I was in there. You can't deny what the fuck these eyes seen and everything else. I'm sorry.
Dad, I have a question.
Wrong.
It's
wrong.
I have a question, Dad. Okay, you said that we're brothers and sisters to you, right? But you call me daughter. Am I a product of incest?
Well, listen, sweetheart. The reason why I say that is because Chris made me feel uncomfortable the last live stream when he was like, well, if you call me brother and that's your daughter, isn't that kind of like, you know, like thing? So I was like, you know what? I better rephrase this. Fuck it. You're my baby sister. You're my younger sister. Much younger, but you're my younger sister.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Diva.
Wait.
She said we're so sweet people.
Oh, thank you, Diva. We try.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes
Oh yeah.
it comes bites us in the ass too. But hey,
Yeah,
whatever.
you're right.
I thought that would make you
Hey,
laugh.
kitty,
Dad.
kitty.
Hi, kitty,
Meow
kitty.
meow.
I thought that would make you laugh, Dad.
It did. I knew someday you were gonna bring that up in a live stream. I was ready for you. I was like, yep, she's gonna go. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. And yep, you sure the fuck did. Congratulations.
Well, he was getting kind of, like emotional, so I kind of wanted to make him happy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It
Well,
worked! Yay!
Yeah,
no
me.
doubt. No doubt. No doubt. And it would be like here. It would be like here saying that I found out that Missy was talking a bunch of bad shit about me. You realize how much that would break my fucking heart? I'd be like, oh my
The only
God.
bad shit I
I would
talk
get
about
it.
you, Dad, is
I
the
would
stuff.
get after.
Only bad stuff I talk about you is the stuff you're dumping in the toilet.
Well, I have done. Well, yeah. Hey, I got a story for you. One time, it wasn't on film or anything. The kids were a lot younger. Someone took a big shit, but it was the size like a big baseball. Literally, I don't know how the fuck it came out of their little asses. And I thought it was a baseball someone put in the toilet, being young, doing something stupid. I go grab this motherfucker, and I swear to God, on my mother's life. Now, I would never put that on my mom's life. That thing was a ball of shit. It was shit. It was not a baseball. It was nothing. It was human fucking shit. Honestly. I swear to God, on my mother's life, that I'm telling the truth, that story happened. It happened.
Oh,
Make no
shit.
mistake about it.
Dad, I've got a story, and Chris is probably going to kill
Sounds
me
like a
for this.
shitty situation.
Chris is going to kill me for this, Dad. But when he was little, okay, he liked it incredible hot. And he was running around here like he wanted. He goes, "Hurr!" like that, and shit himself.
You missed it.
That's what Mom said. Mom said.
Mom's old.
Do you have Q Kitty? Do you have all these people as are your mods? Mystic, Q Kitty, and them, and Baby Yoda and Nina. You got them all as mods? They are fantastic. You
And
know
what
all them. We go back a long time with these peeps. I don't know. I can't see if they're mods or not. I don't know. I'm just saying. Hey, listen, you never know. As time goes on and we actually have a show that we're going to be doing, our real show, what we're talking about, sometimes it's nice to have people that, like Jim Riley, hopefully you got him as a mod. I really
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, but all bullshit aside, over all these years, I've been through so much shit, much shit on social media.
Dad, getting back to the shit thing, okay? I was changing Austin when he was a baby, and it was sick as a fucking dog, okay? Chris and our neighbor lady are sitting outside, okay? And I lift Austin up, and he farts, right? Just farts, and all of a sudden, this shit splatters all over me, okay? And I am going, oh my God! And they're asking me, what happened? I said, Austin just shit all over me, and they're like, oh, bleh. And I'm like, the fuck you people for? I'm covered in shit.
Hey, Steven, when I was changing his diaper, he took a piss and his dick was straight up and right in my mouth because I was sitting there. I had my mouth a little bit open as I'm changing him. He literally pissed in my mouth. The true story. True story. Honest to God story. I'm giving you an honest to God truth. That is a true story. He pissed right in my mouth. I know it's disgusting to say, but Steven, well, Steven, okay, he's always comes into my D live, and then when I was live streaming, he always would give me the diamonds and the guineas or whatever, and he's like, Dad, I feel sorry for you, so I donate to you. I'm like, oh wow.
Okay.
Blue Eyed Diva. Oh, that's a good one. Blue Eyed Diva says, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I have a daughter. That's fucking awesome. Simple question. Dad, did you squeeze it? No. He's asking, did I squeeze the damn shit and everything else? Ain't that a mother? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
The first year I took Missy back to Ohio when we lived in Michigan for Christmas.
Oh, God.
This was right after Austin was born.
Well, no, he was probably about a year or so, almost a year.
Was
6
he?
months or whatever. I don't know. No,
Not almost a year.
I know, almost a year. Okay.
And he was so excited. And by the time we got back to her stepmother's house,
I was sitting in my dad's favorite recliner.
and she turned Austin towards her, and next thing you know, it looked like somebody turned on a garden hose. He puked all over her.
Oh my God.
I think a little bit actually got in her mouth.
Yeah. It was nasty. I'm like, oh my God.
Cute Kitty says, I really thought that you were talking about the snapping turtle, Lunatic Dad, that Kyle brought home to you. Snapping turtles and Dad do not get along. I gave the story
We saw that
way
one.
back. Well, I gave the story why, and Kyle knows not to do that again because I will kill the thing. Because when I was younger, a snapping turtle literally snapped onto my balls. Honest to God, truth. Another true story brought to you by Lunatic fucking Dad.
Oh man.
Just
I
saying.
had that happen. Oh,
It happened.
okay. I have a story now. Okay, Chris took me up to the deer refuge up in Michigan, right? And there was a goose in the thing with the deer and everything, right? And I'm feeding the deer. Well, that little goose, but and like pecked at me. I threw corn at her and called her a little bitch. That hurt. I was like, damn it, that hurt.
By the way, I follow the Blue Eyed Diva up on Facebook, and I do know her child and everything else. Her baby girl got an A+ again on her report card.
Oh wow,
That is
Sweet.
awesome. That is awesome.
That's great.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Hey,
Tell
no, but
her yeah, too.
all bullshit aside, though, I mean, the only thing I can say is that, like I said, when we get rocking and rolling, and it will happen. It's just a matter of time and everything else. But I can't wait. If you're lurking, watching, or whatever the case may be, please subscribe to Abraxas Paranormal channel. I'm so proud. I am so proud that you guys are moving up the fucking ladder. I remember. Do you remember when you were at like 800 and something or whatever, 700 or whatever? And I told you, I said, I'm going to get you to your fucking 1,000.
We were at
And then-
9:30 at the time.
Were you?
Yeah,
Shit like that.
9:30.
Remember, we would
And
get
in 3
like,
days, you had me up over 1,000.
yeah, we would get like, say, 950. Then we drive down.
We
Then
got
we'd
up to
get up,
the
then we'd
highest
get
of
down.
970, and then it dropped us down when they did their purge at 9:30.
But you know the nice part that I see and I'm very thankful to a lot of the lunatic maniacs out there and everything else is that I see them come into your stream. Okay, that's more important to me, not necessarily the number,
Right.
but actually seeing people coming into the stream that I know from my
Yep.
channel, and I'm like, all right, good, because I never wanted to promote no fucking sub for sub bullshit.
Like your
Right.
family, like your family's become our family too, so that's cool.
We are together. We are together. And as I said, as long as I'm alive, it's funny you say this because Mama even asked me. She says, "You plan on doing live streams and videos until the day you die?" I said, "Yep." And I said, "And the final video, and that'll probably be the most saddest. I know you don't want to hear this shit, but the final video." And I asked Kyle. I said, "You got to give me your word." Is that when I'm in the casket and they're lowering me into the ground, and then you say, "Rest in peace, Lunatic Dad," and he gave me his word that he will do that. And so that is an honest to God request.
Don't make me
And I
cry,
knew,
Dad. Stop.
well, sweetheart, it's very important because I've lived so much on social medias and everything else that way people can put the thumbs up. Hopefully, I get 100% thumbs up on that day. If I get some thumbs down, I'll be like, "Ain't this a bitch?" Even when I'm dead,
You know what,
motherfuckers.
Dad?
It's going to be thumbs down because you're gone.
You know what, Dad?
Yeah, you could look at it that way too. That's true.
You know what,
That's
Dad? The people that
Yes,
leave
my love.
like thumbs up, thumbs down, you can go back and hunt their ass because you're gonna.
Oh, so what you're saying? I need to log onto that one under
Yeah,
my list
you know
rating
what-
and give
you know
thumbs
what's gonna
down so I
upset
can
me?
get them to come and haunt.
You know what's gonna upset
But
me?
you guys, as I told Kyle, and I have said it, keep in touch with Mama and Kyle and everything and go on live streams or whatever. Because I said I wanted my family to carry on what I left off. That's very important to me. My legacy means everything to me. Everything to me. And that whenever that day happens or whatever, I told Mama, I says, pop up on it. But she even said that you guys would be the only one she would pop up on, because she says that she believe me, all the shit that happened to me in the past couple of years up on the D Live and all that shit, Mama was right by my side
Yep.
seeing all this shit go on and everything. So she's very, very leery, you
Right.
know, and especially like I said with Gemma, I mean that one, that actually made Mama cry. Mama actually cried. I've seen her cry off, privately with me and her. She's like, why, why, why would you do that to Dad when man, I
Yep.
was on so many fucking private calls when she was on her breakdowns, when she's on her meltdowns. Dad was on talks when I was in my truck 10, 12 hours a day, okay, in my truck,
Yeah.
10, 12 hours a day, and constantly always trying to promote her, always telling her how much our family loves her and cares for her and everything else. And then when that happened and everything else, I again it was so heart wrenching to Dad for me to have to go through that. And as I said, I'm still going through that, and it's just one of those things that really, kind of fucks me up still, and it's going to fuck me up, and there's
Right.
nothing I can do about it because
Exactly.
I loved her. I loved her, and I don't, and I'm not just saying that just to say it. That she was very important to me, very.
I know.
Yep.
We all know. Yep. We all do know.
But we move on. We
Yep.
move on.
Yes.
One of these days she's gonna come to the realization and she's gonna try to come back, Dad. I have a sincere feeling about what happened to us too. So I mean, yeah, I get it. She'll come to her senses, but you know what I told Chris? If the girl that did this to us comes to her senses, I'm gonna say you already made your choice. There's a fucking door. Go.
Yeah,
I ain't going through it again.
yeah.
You know,
No, I can't.
right?
Okay,
Exactly.
because every time I would look at her or talk with her or whatever, I'm always thinking, is that your true
She's
feelings?
gonna
Do you
do the
really
same.
feel this way about me? Do you really,
Yep.
really care about me or whatever? You burned the bridge of a guy that would have done anything for her. I mean, I would have given her my left arm if she needed it for surgery. Literally, you guys don't know how much I loved her
I
and
know.
everything else. And
Well,
Oh, we
for
do.
me,
my
for that
girlfriend
for
has the
that to
same.
happen to me is, I mean, hey, the only thing I can say is congratulations to that group. You won. You took my prize. You took someone that was very near and dear to me, and congratulations. You
You know
achieved
what,
your goal.
Dad? My friend always has the
It would
saying.
just be like someone getting to you guys, and then all of a
Never
sudden
gonna happen.
that would take my heart. It would be stomped
Never
on the
gonna
ground, and I'd be like, you know what? Fuck this. I ain't never gonna be on a live stream again. I'll do YouTube videos, and I'm fucking disassociate myself with everything. If
happen.
that ever happened to me,
That would
It's
never
never
happen.
gonna
Never
happen.
happen.
Especially after you seen what I did after your comment on Twitter.
Never gonna
I
happen.
did. I seen it. I seen it.
My friend always has the saying that she's like, well, you know, so and so tried to apologize to me, tried to apologize to me, but I told him, build a bridge, get the fuck over it.
You realize who really had your back, who is your true friend. Don't come knocking on my door because I may slam the door right back in the face. Exactly. Exactly. See, I'm sure we all had certain people that we were very close with over time. I'm sure we all have. Okay. But again, it's almost impossible for me to explain the relationship that I had with Gemma. I mean, it's almost literally impossible for any normal person on social medias to really get a grasp and a grasp of what that relationship was. I mean, if God forbid, if she ever told me, hey, this person's coming after me or whatever, hey, guess what? The lunatics are coming. Okay. Because that ain't going to happen and everything else. But now, again, my wife adored Gemma. Okay, I'm telling you, she adored the hell out of her. Kyle talked with her. People, my
Yep.
family would be on a calls with her and everything else. I invited her completely into my home, into my heart, into I give every possible way. I was like, no, you're a part. You're a part of the Mahalik family. my real last name. And I said, you are a part of us and everything. And for me to see that happen with my own eyes, I just sat there like, no, no, this got to be wrong. Someone copied her channel. Someone went ahead and like duplicated it or something and made it look like it's her and everything else. No, I ain't. I wasn't stupid. I wasn't born yesterday.
You can duplicate so much, you just can't duplicate the voice.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, again, you know, like I said, my whole circle is so fucking tiny, guys. You would again, I care about people, but if I ever tell you the words "I love you," not love you, there's a difference, okay? Because when I use that word "I" in there, that means I'm making it personal between
Yep.
me and you.
Right.
If I just say "love you guys," that's just me just wishing you well. That's just me
Yep.
just saying, "Hey, I respect you and everything else. I wish you well and everything in your life and everything." But when I use that term, "I love you," that's some very serious shit in my eyes. In my eyes.
Exactly.
Well, after
What does Diva say? What does Diva say? She says, "I'm glad I have friends like you guys because I feel like it's very hard for me to take my friends, and I feel like Chris on your wife with Dad. I feel like you guys are whoa,
Are
man, that
my
went fast.
friends
Are my
and
friends?
no
No,
dad.
Dad.
oh,
I am close to Marissa. It is very personal." And Tristan Sanchez, welcome, sir. Welcome,
Hey,
sir.
Tristan, honey, how are
Yo,
you?
what up, Tristan?
Love you, babe. Haven't talked to you
None
in
of
a
them.
while. I know
Okay.
that you were at that,
Mm.
or on that one video, but I didn't talk to you because our internet sucked.
Hmm. See, like I said, I don't usually like to get emotional like this and everything else. I mean, in this sense, because I got a reputation to fucking uphold here, guys. Come on now. I don't want to be this guy that they're looking at people like, what the hell? The
Hey,
Swedes is
what
in the
up,
house. You know,
sweet?
homies.
Hey,
Nice,
sweet.
nice. What up, sweets? We're just getting emotional here.
Um,
I can be guest
Dad,
next
you know
and
what?
catch up with y'all.
Dad. After that shit went down with that person that screwed us over, I'm like, my circle
Awesome,
is
Tristan.
closed. My circle is closed. I'm done. That's it. I've got my family. I'll be good to my family, you know. But the few friends I have, like there's you, there's Susie Owens, there's Susie Cox, there's
Amy.
Amy, um, who else? Lunatic Mom, of course.
Well, his whole family.
Yeah, well, I mean, Mom and him are the only two really still alive, you know.
We've had Cal popped in once
Yeah,
or twice.
yeah.
But I'll tell you this though, hold on to people that you hold near and dear and you trust with your life. Hold on to it because again, like I said, I've been on social media a long time, and I everybody knows Dad's story. I can go on and on and on about the shit and everything else, but at the end of the day, the ones that are true, uh, have care in their heart for me will always be by my side.
Right.
They can go ahead and hear bad shit said about me or whatever the case may be. But if you truly know any fucking thing about me, 99% of the shit you're gonna hear is all bullshit. Hey, well, Dad went off on me on a stream or whatever. Yeah, you're right. I might have. Sure.
You probably deserved it.
That could be very sure. Because I just don't go. I just don't go off the rails like that. I'm not that type of
Oh, thank you, Mystic.
person on social media. No doubt about it. And as I said before,
Us as friends.
see, I would love for someday, like I said, you got a lot of beautiful people in this chat right now. I'm telling you, you've got a
Yep.
lot of beautiful
People
people.
are welcome to come up, Dad.
Yeah.
All they gotta do is say, "Hey, Chris, send me the link. I'd like to come up."
Heck, I'd drop it right in the chat right now.
Anybody
No,
want
be
to come up?
careful. You want to be careful though, Chris, by dropping it in the chat, brother. Just letting you know because I
Yeah,
let's
that
just
one-
put it this way: Dad's not the most loved person by everyone. Okay?
Yeah, I know.
just
I know.
just letting you know that.
But I got the power to bring them in, and if they start their shit, I have the power to drop them.
Yeah, or
And
like
kick
if
'em.
it's someone that we don't know, but you know, and you're like, Chris, no. When they come
You're
up
right.
in the basement or whatever, is it still
Right.
the basement?
Yeah,
You can say no, no,
but they have to have their
Cameras
cameras on.
and they can't
Yes,
be.
cameras must be on. Cameras must be on.
There's only one
Oh, yeah.
person I allow up without the camera on because she has problems.
I know. I know
Oh,
who it
she's in
is.
her circle too. Foggy and Amy's mom.
Yeah, no, that's all good there. I know who you're talking about. That's all
Yep.
good there. But like I said, I mean, when we have a real live stream, like I said, this has been an emotional fest. Oh my lord, you guys suck bringing this shit out in me. Damn you,
Dad,
damn
You want
you.
to know something,
you have to talk about your
Yeah.
feelings.
Missy? What you want?
You ain't my psychologist, damn it.
It
You're my
shows
sister,
that,
not my psychologist.
But
it
your
shows that
smarter
you
sister.
are a human.
I'm your smarter sister,
Oh,
Dad.
some people accuse me of being a cyborg. Believe it or not, they say Lunatic Dad's a cyborg. He's got
I
no
get
feelings.
accused of being
Oh,
possessed
okay.
at work.
Okay, Dad. Everybody likes to identify with everything. Okay, but what that one person? Okay, she wanted to be a woman, right? It's a guy. He's using the female bathroom. Okay, in a school. Do you want a dude using the female bathroom when my kid goes in there to use the bathroom? Like, I pull my kids out of that school. Fuck that. No, I ain't playing that. You're
Well-
a principal of the school going in the same bathroom my kid goes in. Oh hell no, Oh hell no.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But
But anyway,
here's my thing. If you're not even like changed completely over, okay, and you got a dick and you're going into the woman's John, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's right. I mean, that's just my personal feeling. But if you're completely changed over or whatever,
we're in the process of it.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. I'm down
Amy,
with that.
Yes, she's like,
Oh yeah,
what the fuck are
our
people
friend-
thinking?
from North Carolina was pissed about that,
She's like, what the fuck? Are
and
people
you
thinking?
talked to her.
Oh yeah, she's pretty upfront and right in your face. Just like Froggy. I think Froggy's so fucking cool. She doesn't know it, but Dad actually likes her a lot and everything.
Oh yeah,
Froggy's
she knows it.
She
Yeah,
likes
she's-
that.
She's very like I said, the last live stream I was on with her and everything with you guys and everything, I was just shutting the fuck up and just listening and everything else. It was like, oh, by the way, from now on in the future, make me co-host with you so I can fucking write in the chat. I forgot to tell you that I can't write in the chat because you don't have me as
I
co-host.
don't know how you can make somebody a co-host on this app.
Well, I'm sure you got to press one of them buttons that you got. There's got to be a button. Don't do it now because you'll end up ending the fucking
You'll
stream
fuck
or
it
something.
up.
No,
Yeah. Sweet. You guys are awesome. I'm listening while cleaning up. The Swedes is in the house. The Swedes.
awesome.
The Swedes. The Swedes is in the house. They don't give a fuck. Let the motherfucker turn. Turn, motherfucker, turn. The Swedes is in the house. We call this the Insane Clown Posse House. T-shirt made it says, I don't mind being a villain in your story because you're the clown and mine's that. Oh, man. Look at that. Look what she's saying. She don't mind being a villain. Okay. There's nothing wrong with being a villain.
Nope.
That's how I feel about one person I care on YouTube. And this person knows who they are. Man, Diva's really letting it out. This is the most I've ever seen Blue Eyed Diva talk. Congratulations, guys, because she is on a tear tonight.
She's on
Nice.
a roll.
Dad, this
She
is a funny
is.
story, okay? We were driving down
Yes.
the road. Chris hit those bumps, the chatter bumps. And I'm like, you better stop. We have to go live with Dad. I said, you're going to be in a body cast and you're not going to be able to go live. And he goes, I'll go live. And I'm like, yeah, you'll be like, ooh, hi, Dad. How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, but Yeah, well, he better be careful because when I come down to her mama, and mama even agreed she'll come down. What we talked about, Chris, with that we don't tell Missy that she has no idea, but
Yeah.
you're never gonna know. Bro. It's a secret between me and Chris and
You
everything.
suck.
Yeah, sorry, you won't get it out of me, so don't
I'm
worry
like,
about
I'm
it.
gonna put mom's shirt.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, girl. But I can honestly know, even though me and Marissa disagree with each other, but I do respect Marissa. I don't mind Marissa. I'm still trying to figure out who in the hell is Marissa.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
The one chick from Bruce Studios probably.
I don't know. He said Norway, I thought.
Oh, well, wherever she's from. I
don't
like
know.
her accent, but I don't know.
But that's cool, Jim. Jim's a good brother.
Yes, he
me and
is.
him,
He's been
a
in
good
a lot
brother.
of my live streams.
Yeah,
Not
he's-
only on here, but
he-
also on my gaming channel.
yeah. Well, forget it. I'll never be on your gaming channel live streams because I hate fucking games.
No, not
Oh.
on the stream. Just like in there listening to them being total idiots.
you,
It doesn't-
you would enjoy it. You think we're comical by ourselves?
Shit.
When we
Shit, man.
play Dead by Daylight, me, Froggy, and Joker, and a couple others, it gets not only comical, but it gets sexual.
Very perverted. On Dead by
You know-
Daylight, man, my God, when you get put on hooks, I swear to God, it sounds like they're having an orgasm.
Maybe they are.
It's like, I'm
Well-
like, what the fuck are you playing?
Well, then I might like that. Then I mean, if you're talking about orgasms and threesomes and foursomes, I might enjoy some shit like that. I might like that. Cute kitties laughing their ass off.
When you're getting healed by your teammates, if they stand in the right spot, it makes it look like you're giving them a head job.
Blowjob.
What's a head job?
A blowjob.
Blowjob.
Oh, blowjob. Okay.
Froggy was playing as one character. She knocked down our friend Heathful Joker. And this character that she was playing is called the Twins. The Victor, which is like an infant, runs over there and drop Joker. And he's standing there and looked like the little fucker was masturbating in his face.
Wow. Well, tell him to go ahead and open up his teeth and see how white they are. If they're real white, he probably did masturbate in his face and used that as damn toothpaste. I'm just saying, it's very possible. It is
Right.
Man, oh man, oh man.
I like comical. LOL. LOL. Yeah.
Well, we try to make it kind of fun. It's better than having dad crying or really pissed off.
Upside your
We got
head.
a little bit of everything from dad today.
Yes. We tried to
Hey.
make it the best stream for Lunatic Dad as we possibly
It's not
can.
going to be lunatic dad. It's going to be emotional dad.
Yeah, you should put the title when you upload it. Emotional dad. Or emotional lunatic dad. And then people be like, well, that ain't nothing new. Have you not seen some of his fucking videos? He's pretty emotional kind of guy. Not that type of an emotional, though.
I can go through and change it
Hey, it's your
because it's
channel,
being
buddy.
uploaded right now. It is being live streamed.
I'm
Yeah, well, it's being recorded. It's uploading.
Okay.
It just has to process
That's
after it's all
crazy.
done with.
Okay, I've never
It's
heard
a
of
live
it.
stream, Missy.
I know, but I thought you had to wait until it was over for it to finish.
No,
Like
after it's done, then it goes through processing, and when it gets done processing, it
penis
shows
with
it
ears.
live.
You better leave her alone.
No.
You better leave. I can't wait till I come over to buy you. Oh man, your ass is mine, buddy. Your ass is mine. I am gonna do all kinds of pranks on you when you're sleeping. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm bringing my camera, and I'm gonna say, "Let it roll, let it go." I'm telling you.
On your head.
Lunatic Dad attacks.
Oh, trust me. I'm gonna have a bunch of fucking footage for so many damn videos for me to upload. People are gonna be like, "Who the hell is that?" I'll be like, "That is my brother."
Just like I
I'm
just saw
getting-
a lot of saran wrap. We'll
What?
saran wrap that car shut with the minute.
It's all right.
Put the keys on the outside.
I'm gonna put 2 boiled eggs in your fucking sack, and you're gonna think it's your sack, and you're gonna go scratch them or something, and they're gonna fucking burst all over your fucking penis. It's gonna be
You
fun.
know, I can admit. You know what you can do? Oh, I'm not going to tell you on live stream because Kyle might.
I'll do it. I'll do
wait.
it. I'm not afraid.
I meant for
I'm not
Kyle.
afraid.
I meant for Kyle. Put some
Yeah.
elite gooey in his shoe, and when he goes to put it on, like just right after he gets up and he goes to put it on, all over his foot.
Are you trying to get him to put dog shit in his shoe?
Well, that would work too.
I've done that already. I've
Oh,
done
yeah?
that one already prank on Kyle. There's dog shit in his
What
shoe.
about the ice cream thing? Remember the frozen dog shit on a stick?
No, I didn't do that one yet. That's a
Not
good one.
yet.
That's a good one.
I know you were talking about
Yeah,
that a
we're
while
talking
ago.
about it.
Yes, it slipped my mind, but that's pretty damn good.
I'm
Because I got
still
the dog shit outside. I'll put it on a stick, freeze it, and I'll be like, here, you want some? And everything else. That'll be messed up. Seriously, Blue Eye Diva, I'm telling you. LOL, talk to us, Dad.
I'm still waiting for that unboxing.
What? Huh? What unboxing?
Go ahead. See, now he's going to play a mind fuck with me and everything
Yeah,
else.
me too. What unboxing?
You remember there was a certain little package that you were supposed to give Kyle on Halloween
Oh, yeah.
that we sent?
I'm not going to lie.
You
Oh.
forgot.
I did. Hey,
And
I'm
I'll
being honest.
text it to you so in case if he shows up.
Kyle's out with his buddies right now. He's
That's-
actually worked 6 days a week now. He's
Oh wow,
working
that
his ass
doesn't mean he won't watch the replay.
Wow.
off. Shit. Damn, peeps. We've already been almost 2 hours and 15 minutes. I just thought I'd let you know. And I do have company over. I actually have company over all this time. You do realize
Yeah.
that, though.
I was going to ask you. If you
I
wanted
just
to
sent the text to you.
you were just sitting here talking, so I figured, well, they must not be there or something else. So,
No, they're all in there. I can hear them.
oh,
I can hear them.
well, should we let you go, Dad?
Well, eventually, I thought that we're gonna think about are you doing it tomorrow, or are you gonna do it the following Sunday?
We'll wait
Because-
till the following Sunday.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then we'll actually have real content.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this was actually better than the real content, personally. I do.
Right now, we
because-
still got 11 people in here.
Yep,
Yeah,
I haven't had
and-
too much one time.
and that is fucking awesome. That is
Yeah,
fucking
it is.
awesome. The people out there are kicking ass, taking some names and everything else. Hopefully, they took your name and hit that damn subscribe button for my fam.
Please
Hopefully
like
they
it,
yeah.
done this.
guys. Please like it.
I sent you what I was talking about in the box.
I will. My phone. Look at this shit. It's dead. My phone is dead.
That
I gotta
sucks.
charge it. I gotta charge it. Well, no, I'll see it when I charge it.
Yeah.
Give me something to look at when I go upstairs. I was at McDonald's and I walked into a woman's bathroom and I was like dying there helping his mom, and I didn't feel comfortable, humble. No, she was. She tried to get ready, help her, and a female. Okay.
Okay,
All
I
right.
got a story for you, Dad. Okay, Chris took me
Go
to
ahead.
a concert. He doesn't like country music, but he knows I love shit. What's her name?
She loves her.
I
but
love
she-
Miley
Sarah,
Cyrus.
I love Sarah Evans. Okay, that's a concert he took me to. I had to go to the bathroom. I was like, "Oh, just ask the security guard where the bathroom is." Right? I said, "Where's the bathroom, man?" He goes, "Here, I'll show you." And he starts wheeling me into the men's room. I look over at the corner of my eye, and I'm like, "Whoa, I'm a lady!" And I like turned around real quick. And he's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." And I went back and they told Chris that I'm crying throughout the concert. And he's like, he just wanted to get a piece of ass. I'm like, "Oh no."
We're not going to tell me you can't be in there helping his mom if you don't feel comfortable. Then to wait until he leaves. Okay. Man, Blue Eyed Diva is rocking your chat. I just want to let you
Yeah,
know that.
I see that.
That is
See,
kick ass.
but when this guy built me into the men's room, and I'm like, I'm a lady, and he's just apologizing left and right, and I come out there and I told Chris what happened, and so we turned it into the security guards, and we got free vouchers and all this shit for the casino to go to and stuff. We got a motel room. We got like free play. I walked out of there with $1, and I was so excited. Like I walked out with $1, and it's not even mine.
Oh God!
I got a story for you, and this is true. This did happen to me while I was in. I had to go to the bathroom real bad. I stopped at an Oasis, and my dumb ass, I mean, stupid as hell. You know, it says women's and men's. Well, I had to go to the bathroom so bad. I thought I was going to shit my pants. I fucking went into the woman's room, took a fucking massive dump, came out, and there was actually a little girl and the mom washing their hands. And they see me. I swear to God, I swear, I felt like, oh my God, what the hell did I do? I
You were
thought I
like,
was in the men's John. But then I noticed that I'm like, and I will tell you, yes, well, that's about how big it was at the time. But I felt so horrible. I mean, I did because I mean, imagine a little girl seeing an old ass man coming out of a fucking stall. I sat there. I just told her, "Ma'am, I'm sorry. I thought this was. I swear, I thought it was the men's room. I had to go so bad." And she's like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it." And I'm like, "Boy, if that was Mama and some dude came out of a John, she'd probably start fucking throwing shit at him. Get the fuck out of here!" And honest to God, that's a true story. What happened with me did
Can I
happen.
tell what happened to me when I was little, or when Chuck was little? I had to go
okay, there was an old car show
at
at
the same
the
casino. By the
same
way.
casino. Well, Austin was being a pain in the ass. So me, Missy, and Cody went to the car show. I went up to get money out of the ATM because I let him ride in the back of the monster truck they had there. Well, when I went up to get the money, she had to go to the bathroom.
This is fucking embarrassing.
Well, she got up, finished her business, stood up, leaned against the porta-john door.
And it came flying open.
And it flew open all right.
Yep. My pants were not
She got her pants up as quick as she could. And Cody said, "Don't worry, Mama. Nobody's seen your big white butt
except for me.
except for me." And then I got back and yep, and so have you too, because I guarantee they uploaded that shit from this podcast.
Drink.
Listen to Mystics one. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I was working at a fast food restaurant, and I had morning sickness all day long, and I had to get sick. The woman's restroom was locked, so I went into the men's, and a man, she's going to continue it, was in there and walked out while I was getting sick. Oh shit! Imagine that, a pregnant woman running out of a stall.
Oh,
Wow,
that's hardcore.
Man.
Hey, Jim Riley said just last Tuesday he went. That happened to him. He said last Tuesday. Wow, it's recently. But I will tell you this: women are the most disgusting fucking people in these public bathrooms. They are horrible. They will leave their fucking tampons, all this shit, and everything else, and they sometimes won't even throw it away, and they'll just leave it in the stall and everything else. My wife, a couple of times, I wish she would get on and everything, and she will tell you. She says women are the worst inside public bathrooms, and that's coming from a woman. I'm like, wow, I didn't realize that. And she's like, yes, we are disgusting creatures. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I got another one for you. Okay, I had to go to the bathroom. So Chris stops at this one place we never mentioned, right? Well, they had a bathroom, but it was for men and women. It was all one, because it was just one stall for each one of them, right? So I'm in there. I go to the bathroom. I'm going to wash my hands. I turn, and here I think it's a sink, and then I look again, and it's a fucking urinal. I almost washed my hands with a fucking urinal. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like, Chris, would you ever take me there again?
I would love to that have been on fucking tape. That would have been some funny shit. She would have put her hands out and fucking the urinal, and you know how it's got the that blue thing that's on the bottom, and you press it, and the blue stuff comes through the water. That would have been so fucked up.
Nope. I told him, I said, don't ever take me there again. He goes, why? I'm like, why? Just push my fucking hands in the urinal.
Nina was in a locker room with men. That's okay.
Wow.
Wow. Sounds kinky.
All right.
Kinky.
Yeah. All right, guys. I do have to go because it's already 10
Okay.
o'clock, and I don't want to. We've already been 2 hours and 20 minutes, believe it or not.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's pretty long.
Yeah.
Normal's about 2:30, but it's fine.
It's fine. You gotta
Shut
go.
your damn bald ass motherfucking ass up.
What about
I'll
sexy?
whoop your ass.
Okay.
Oh,
Sexy,
are you
Dad.
trying to threaten me with a good time?
No, what I'm saying is you can continue it if I go off. There's other people in there or whatever. If you want to, that's up to you.
That's okay. I'm getting tired. My back's hurting, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a pretty awesome live stream. I think so. Anyway,
Yes, it has.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming in. You guys are so awesome. So, hope you all subscribed. Hit that bell for notification, and be sure to like the video too, because this was a really emotional thing for Dad, and I think it was good for him.
Yeah.
I'm not a therapist at all, but you know what? Damn, I get that. It's good to express your feelings, Dad.
I'd love to personally thank Mystic Angel, Christina, Baby Yoda, Nina, Blue Eyed Diva. Man, you had quite a bit of people in here today talking.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank Mr. Jim Riley for coming on up in here. Let's see.
Treats.
And you actually had a cute kitty. I'd like to thank you, honey, for coming on in too. Kayla, thank you for coming on in. I'm going through the Swedes.
Ever.
Yep.
Christian.
You had a
Just-
lot.
Yeah.
You did
There
very
was a
well.
lot. There was a lot. I don't know, Mom. There's a lot. I can't.
Oh yeah.
And there's still 8 in here.
Keaton Oncology, everything was also in there. Thank you for coming on in and everything else. So-
Dante.
Dante and the other one.
And Dante, yeah,
Darius.
get to know your people, boy. That coming on in your
Yes.
streams.
I'm blind, so I'm
And
not.
little Everett, I'm not showing
You
you the
didn't show him his
today.
feet either, Dad.
No, I'm
just
not showing them today.
You
Today,
didn't show his feet?
I'm gonna make him want them next week.
That's okay.
Love you, Chris, and his wife. Nina saying love you, Chris, and your wife.
Love you guys.
Much love.
Much love.
Much love,
Bye.
darling. All right, guys, I'm gonna go.
All right, Dad. Have fun.
Love you guys.
Enjoy the
Love
rest of your night with your company, and
you. Alrighty.
Love ya.
I dare you to go prank Kyle and put something in his bed waiting for him.
No. Good night. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
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 Your turn, Chris.
Okay, guys. Thank you to each and every one of you guys that came up. Much love to you guys, the panel, and of course, much love to the ones that watch replay. We would not be able to do this without you guys.
It was fun.
It's always fun having you guys around. And with that being said, we will see you next week, and I'll probably be trying to upload another video on either Wednesday or Thursday again.
Love and night, guys.
With that being said, guys, peace.